Alright, so you guys are resting for the night and awaken in the morning.
So, how many rooms did we
You were given 2 rooms and 2 of you in each room.
No.
One of you would have had to have shared a room with Leaf.
So as they're coming down the stairs, I'll be talking to whoever's at the bar.
Yep, just an old man.
Yep. No, his name was Bill. Bill.
Bill.
Bill.
Bill. Bill?
Bill.
You haven't bought anything.
No. I'm looking for a man.
Yes?
His
What's
name?
his name?
His name is Bill.
His name is Bill. Oh, yes, there's a Bill.
Can you direct me to his room?
10 cop?
Room number 2 upstairs. Are you a friend?
Thank you very much.
Mr. Dupont.
Ah, Bill, there you are.
Been quite a while. How you been?
Oh, very well, thank you. So what you're seeing is he's early to mid-20s, quite buff. He looks very well, very quite big, not like overly big, barbarian style, but he looks like a boxer's physique, if you would. He's got, from first initial glance, he's got very, very well made, tailored suit. As you're getting closer and looking at it a bit more, you're seeing it's a bit more grubby than you'd expect. You're seeing little tears. Looks like he's been living in it for about 3 to 6 months, day in, day out.
Got that night after form.
Yeah. You'll also see, quite a bit of scarring and roughage over his knuckles. He looks like he's not worried about throwing down a bit.
How was your travel?
It was good. I thought you were in the other town.
No, we got way late on the way here. Let me introduce you to these people, Calvin and Tizo.
How do you hope to bet yourself you keep hanging around these ruffian types?
It wasn't by choice.
Oh,
We were beset upon by some goblins on the way here.
goblins.
We found an opportunity to make a quick bit of money, though, if you're in.
Always interested in the gold. You know this, Bill.
All right. Well, we've heard of a gang holed up not far from here.
That's right.
Did we find out how far away from here they were?
So he probably would have told you. It's about a 30-minute walk.
Yeah,
Oh,
shit. It's just like up on a
Okay.
hill.
Super close.
It's a little bit
A
further,
bit
than
further
that,
out,
but
it was, they're up on a hill. Like
not
over the town.
incredibly far out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can walk over there. Shouldn't be a problem. We'll have a quick to do and be home for lunch.
They are armed with firearms.
You know I hate the projectiles,
I know.
so I have you here.
That's right.
Right. You do notice that Leaf was gone when you woke up.
Ah, leave. I'll come down when I go down and I'll ask the bartender. Did you see the small goblin leave this morning at all? Well, ironically, that was her name.
Yeah, she headed out before sunup.
She didn't say anything about where she was going by any chance.
No, she just plodded on past.
Fair enough.
Did you find out what happened to the little the goblin?
She left.
Where? Oh.
I mean, I'm not sure. Maybe we'll run into her again on the travels. She was. We did let her know that where we were headed today. So you never
Yeah.
know. Maybe if she has a change of heart.
Well, I spoke to her last night and I said we were going to go out and we would come back in the afternoon and she was welcome to join.
Chip.
So you guys head out of the inn. You notice Audie and Piper loading up a cart. They have a mule. They seem to have woken up early to get ready.
Are you ladies off, anywhere?
Audie speaks to you and she says, yeah, we're making an early start. Hoping to catch a train before the end of the day.
We know how far away the train is from here.
It's like nearly a day's walk. It's probably like 6 hours. So
We're heading in the same direction they are. more
Not
or less.
right now.
Not right now. No, obviously we're way late by this. I will let them know that we will be following behind, but we'll probably be like a day behind.
Excuse me.
In case they run into trouble.
Yep.
So if you don't stray from the path, if you do run into issues, we'll be following up behind about a day behind.
Audie looks a little bit shy and Piper says, Audie will be glad to have your company.
Oh. Milady.
She's talking to the group.
All right.
But he was at the front. Yes, my lady.
Seems like Audie seems to be quite keen on you guys.
Could save her life.
Yeah, exactly. But she's a bit shy. They start to sort of slowly meander off with their new mule that they seem to have purchased in the town.
I will walk over to Rundell and say, Monsieur Rundell.
Oh, hey.
My
Man
name is-
with a civil tongue. Thank you.
My name is Zar. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Ah, And once again, je m'appelle Grande Dupont.
And I did introduce y'all.
So, looking you up and down, I can reasonably assume that you are a monk of some description.
You'd see, yeah, as I said, he takes on, it's got a very boxer physique. Yes, monk, but much more strength-based rather than
Dex-based. Yeah.
hit harder if hit rather than quicker in movement.
Yeah.
Are you dex-based? Well,
I'm not strength-based.
This
Well,
is
we-
a bit of a difference there.
We spoke about it
We did.
because we were like, we don't
What-
just make
we-
the same build.
Yeah.
That's good. All right.
Shall we be off?
So
All right,
we're
then.
going to just wander up and say hello to the gentleman.
So we are taking on this gang for the town, or
We're getting paid. The mayor's offered us
12
12
Some
gold.
gold.
It seems like he doesn't have a huge budget.
Oh, and the town's super small. Like,
Yeah, well, it's like 10 buildings.
It's not even probably a town.
If
It's probably
that.
more of a
settlement?
yeah.
It's more like there are farms spread out around here, and this is just a little central hub that they come to
Little
trade.
inn.
And then, yeah, there's a few buildings, but most people live in the surrounding area and farmland and things like that.
And they have killed one person.
They are murderers.
Although they did, yeah. So a group of people went to deal with them, and they killed one of them. So I guess it's a bit more intense now.
Mr. DuPont's quite the strategist. You know.
Thank you, Bill. I am glad that thou on the field. Bank ice was not enough to sway your.
Easy, easy.
Bank heist?
Bank heist. Bank heist.
Relax. It was non-eventful.
It's a figure of speech.
You know, we should really get moving.
I was going to say, let's put that out there, really.
Had to wheedle that one out of him.
So I
I'm
will.
awesome in interrogation. So we remove the squatters. We get paid.
That's right.
What I would like to speak to them
Plans.
first and see if a more peaceful resolution can be.
Or we could just punch the shit out of them.
I'll load the gun.
You guys start to make your way off. You've had a time to make some purchases, and as you are leaving the city, you see Leaf on a nearby hill.
Is that a tree?
Is that Leaf?
No, she's just lying down on the hill. You can see there she's got like a bright yellow hood, so she kind of stands out in the green grass.
I'll wave and be like, "Oi, oi, Leaf."
Looks over.
Oh wait, does she speak common? I can't remember if we knew that or not. I say
No,
that in
she only-
common.
I think she only speaks
She speaks Goblin, but
Ah, does she speak common? Sorry. Oh man, if she responds to me, I guess we'll find out, won't we?
she'll respond to the noise.
Yeah, and I'll wave at her.
She looks around, sort of just like, "What's that noise?" kind of thing. Not quite recognition. Then she sees you all and sort of slowly raises a hand and waves and nods.
I'll go. Beckon her down if she wants to come down up to her.
Yeah, she'll take a moment and slowly get up and wander down. And say,
I'll turn to you and say, I don't speak Goblin.
Well, that is going to make this interaction rather difficult for
Do
you.
you?
Yeah.
You do, right? Yeah. Do you want to ask if she wants to come along?
We ain't,
Sure.
We ain't splitting the money.
Well, she doesn't need to know about the money.
Deal.
She can't speak common. I look at her.
I will say.
just like looking between you all.
Okay, no look of recognition on her face when we
No,
just clearly
she-
stooged her.
She has never spoken a word of Common in her life.
Okay.
I will speak to her in Goblin and say my learned colleague here would like to inquire as to whether you would like to join us on our current endeavour.
What are you doing?
We're going to speak to some ruffians up upon yonder hill.
Speak?
Well, I'll be speaking. I can't speak for everyone else.
I don't think I'd be much good at speaking.
Well, you could make up the numbers.
Speak clearer.
Does she have any visible weapons on
She's got a
her?
bow. She picked it up from one of those goblins.
Oh.
She's got arrows as well, of course.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
got a dog slicer.
So do I.
I don't know.
You are welcome to come along. However, I cannot guarantee one's safety once we arrive.
All right, I'll come.
Very. She says yes.
Well done.
I'll,
I mastered a goblin.
You did. Yeah, you did. I'll ask her in Goblin. You know how to use that thing? And point to the bow.
Don't worry about me.
All right.
You guys head off. You walk for about 20 to 25 minutes, and you see the farmstead up ahead. You see a relatively small house. There's a stable next to it, and you do actually see a small outhouse just next to the building. You don't see anybody. It looks like there were actually some boards over some of the windows. It's a bit hard to tell from this distance, but it looked like they may have made an effort to actually fortify their dwelling A bit. You guys are at a distance far enough away that you feel like you might not have been noticed yet. So this is the point where it's up to you guys what you do.
I'll turn to Grundle. All right then, Grundle.
Oui.
So you've said that you're a master of plans,
Oh, a master is much over embellished.
right? And then I'll turn away. No. Well, what's the game plan here? You want to have a chat?
One would like to speak to these gentlemen before one attacks them in the face.
One's going to get shot in the face when he walks up there.
Yeah,
One
all right.
has not been shot yet.
I'm not much for violence, but I'm actually leaning towards Bill here on this one.
I mean,
all right,
we,
then.
we can.
With the fortifications, I mean, we can assume they are
Well-
ready for us.
They said they got guns, which is a bit of a worry.
I mean, you don't want to engage someone in cover if they've all got fire.
No, well, I mean, I saw how devastating that fucking thing was.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like they've got horses though, so that could be useful. Well, I mean, there's a couple of options. We could split up. We could attempt to talk to them, or we could just go up to the door, knock, say hello, and see if they shoot us.
Certainly would suggest not one of us go up. We all go up.
Well, I
Unless
mean,
you wanted to flank around the back and get the surprise on them if things
Yeah,
do turn
with
south.
all due respect, I'd be best served.
Oh, what I meant was we are always in range.
That's a good point. But I mean, if you know, if we were
a
to
lot of people
split,
died there.
It's a rough spot. Check
A lot of
the
people
traps.
died there. Well, I feel that coming up as a group one, they may mistake us for people who do them. mean
I
them
can
harm.
make a big sign that says "friendly" or a white flag.
So should we? What do we feel the plan? My idea is to just walk up and I'll say that I.
Smaller question. I know my friend Bill here is with the range. You are with. I like your style.
I pull out the flute. But there's also a massive broadsword on my back, so you know, your choice.
Okay.
He's going to beat him to death with that flute.
I guess we'll just
Oh, and
if
we
we're
also have
asking
a
about
little
distance,
range friend here.
He's got a bow. I don't have a character sheet for it because she wasn't.
I am
gonna
better
come
at a
along.
distance though.
I mean, yeah, if
Well,
you
we
guys are going up to the door, if there's a way you can
I
draw them
think
out.
this is a good plan. Have we seen any movement thus far?
Not yet. You're too far away. So you guys are a bit further back than this, just because I wanted to give you the opportunity if you wanted to sneak up.
Are you
I
wearing?
would like to sneak.
Your guns are hidden, aren't they? They're not just. Have you got a coat on?
It's like I'm open carrying.
So, but it's, I was going to say maybe you should hide
Stealth
that.
commander. Oh,
Well,
I
I'm.
agree with Bill. I am happy to sneaky picky up.
Oh, at this point, if we're approaching visual range of the house, just for the record, I'm gonna untie the bandana and do the COVID thing. Gonna try and conceal my identity.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Alright.
Might do the same.
I just want to sneak up and get position.
These boys will go on the sides. When shit hits the fan, like it inevitably will, and you get shot,
Which inevitably.
send off a shot. You come running in.
I don't believe that was part of the plan.
You have a sneaking suspicion it's going to happen. But I know how to heal.
Plans change.
You know what? I like that about you. Let's go.
So we're not stealthy.
Oh, and I'm this one.
Five.
I
Punchy
forgot.
runchy, and she'll stick with you. I'm guessing. He, she.
Don't give away our position here.
The goblin's going to steal
Sorry,
through there.
stealthing.
Probably.
So you guys are walking up.
Didn't want to go into a...
Is
As
that,
I,
is that right?
sorry.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I just want
Yeah.
to say just quickly. Can I preemptively go into wolf stance?
I assume so, but as you do that, you step on a rather large twig.
Crack!
But yeah, you make a bit of a noise. And
I cough very loudly.
Give me a performance check.
Oh,
What's that called? Is there performance or what is it?
Yeah, actually there is.
Is there?
There's like 17 types, but there is just straight
Make a brief performance. Page 250.
Oh yeah, performance. I got a big old +0 on it.
I had +6.
Come on,
should've
critical
coughed.
fail.
I was going to do something to help you, but you were too quick.
Never mind.
You're not actually that close yet.
Oh, okay.
As you've approached,
Ooh,
wow.
18.
okay, I will say that as you're approaching, somebody sticks a musket out of one of the windows, points it towards you guys, says, "It's close enough, yip, yip, yip." And that's the moment when Grundale steps on a rather large twig,
Oh, no.
and you cough loudly. He sort of looks over there for a second, and then he looks back at you. He's like, "You're too alone, yip, yip, yip."
Greetings!
I'll, as you go to say something, I'm just going to whisper in your ear and be like, I've got so much faith in you. I know you can do this. and I'm going to do Lingering Composition and Inspire Courage.
Bad shit.
So the DC for Lingering Composition is just... it says the standard difficulty DC of a level equal to our party. Make up a DC that I have to meet.
Okay.
15.
Oh, that's high.
Not for Pathfinder, I don't think it is.
No, I rolled 17 anyway, so that's fine. So that just means that my Bardic Inspiration goes for 3 rounds.
Oh shit.
So 18?
18 seconds.
Yeah, so at least it'll be the entire, hopefully. But you get, so I'm assuming it's going to kick off pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
But that was,
Okay, for that idea.
well, the musket pointing at you. I figured maybe you could talk your way out of getting shot.
It was exactly what I imagined.
You just get a +1 to pretty much everything.
Oh, cool.
It's a +1 status bonus, attack rolls, damage rolls, saves.
Is it a one-off or is it for 18 seconds?
It's for 18 seconds, you have a
Nice.
+1. And it's everyone within 60 foot of me, to be honest.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
So
shit,
basically
really?
everybody,
But
including
so
the
all
horses.
of you
Wait,
guys
could we
get it.
hear? Do we have to hear you?
Well,
Is that like an aura, or is it when you cast it?
it's a emanation.
Ah,
Yeah, what's that?
Like a broadening fast.
So like, so it's not an aura. It's a when I cast. Yeah.
Okay, like a
so
six-
so if I was to say it here and you were 60 feet away and then I was to walk 5 feet, it wouldn't affect that person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's only if you're there while it was cast?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you say to him back?
I am going to cast... Oh, sorry, do an action.
Yep.
The action is make an impression. With at least 1 minute of conversation during which you'll engage with charismatic overtures, flattery, and other acts of goodwill. You seek to make a good impression on someone to make them temporarily agreeable. At the end of the conversation, attempt a diplomacy check against the will DC of 1 target, modified by any circumstances the GM sees fit. Good impressions or bad impressions last only for the current interaction. If I succeed, the target's attitude improves by 1 step. If I get a critical, it improves by 2 steps. I don't know what the steps are.
So basically, it's their disposition towards you,
Okay.
which at the moment is it's kind of up in the air because they're trying to
Don't
get
know, yeah.
trying to get a read on you.
Yep. So I'll speak to him for a minute or so and just explain that.
What do you say?
Good morning, sir. How are you this fine, fine day?
We're fine. Yip, yip, yip.
Well, we've my friend, my learned colleague, and I have come here to speak to you on behalf of the town.
We don't want nothing to do with them. Yip, yip, yip. It's our house, our farm. Yip, yip, yip.
I understand, and I agree. So if we could just perhaps open a dialogue, and we'll get your side of the story, and we'll let them know what the situation is, and perhaps maybe resolve it for you.
What's a dialogue? Yip, yip, yip.
It's speaking words.
Like yip yip yip.
You mocking me? Yip, yip, yip.
Oi oi. No, sir.
This is going swimmingly. So, wouldst thou open yonder door? Perhaps
What?
for a...
I'm gonna whisper to Lee. Get ready to shoot. He's about to die.
No, you haven't rolled yet.
Would you open the door so we could, speak face to face like gentlemen? I can do a persuasion or something to see.
Have you done the roll for
No,
the
no, I haven't yet.
make an impression? You do that one first. Most DCs that are sort of like a standard difficulty tend to be 15 in this game.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think he knows what diplomacy means.
Jagged glasses.
8.
We ain't got nothing to talk about with you lot. Yip, yip, yip. What?
Are we still walking up, or are we just?
What?
Did we stop?
When he pointed the musket and he said that's far enough, I probably would
That's
stop.
probably a good
yeah.
place to stop.
So he says like, I don't know what you hope to achieve with your fruity words, yip, 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 but me and my brothers don't need your company, yip, yip, yip.
Just a side question. I know we're here to salvage this place, but what's the house made out of?
Wood.
Good to know.
I'll turn to him and say, now listen. Go into the voice. All right then, mate. I'm going to give you 1 second. I want you to drop that gun. I'm going to command him to drop the weapon.
Is it a roll against his... Are you going to take that one?
It's a natural 20, so yeah. It was in the tray.
Wow.
So that's a 26.
What's a crit success do for that?
All right. So he's
Critical. It doesn't have a critical.
he drops his gun, boarded up behind a window.
Just here, just like,
It's like it's boarded up enough so that you couldn't jump through it, but it's not boarded up so much that you can't look through and stick a gun out. He drops his weapon.
I'll walk up to the door.
What in tarnation? Yip, yip, yip.
I'm assuming he looks down when he drops the gun.
Yeah. He's, do you want to roll initiative? Because I feel like
Yeah,
that's a hostile
definitely.
act.
Yeah. Well, we're not getting anywhere, so let's just
Well, I mean, we gave it all of 3 minutes worth of.
You failed your roll. You can't just keep rolling.
You've heard the scraping of chairs as people seem to be moving around. Kaladin, it is your turn.
That counts as an action for them on their turn as well, so he only has 2 actions.
Action to do what?
To drop his gun. So on his turn, he only has 2
He's
actions.
lost an action. Interesting.
Does that make sense? I'm just reading the spell.
And then it's an action to pick it back up. So that actually kind of
Yeah.
gets rid. It fixes the
Wow.
problem of like, oh, it's a free action to pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's kind
hate
of, well,
that.
command's kind of pointless if you get him to
Yeah.
drop something because they just
I always hated that
Well, it
about
is in
5e.
5e.
Yeah,
exactly. Whereas in this, it's 2 actions gone, which is pretty
It's the same as
critical.
Unless they
Hunter's
have
thing where
another
it can
weapon.
make everyone
Yeah,
drop their
but then you
weapon.
have to draw that, and especially if it's on the back.
Is there any critical success? thing?
No, unfortunately not. There's only critical fail.
Oh,
Oh wait.
That's the way I like it.
Oh, sorry. No, the target must use all its actions on its next turn to obey your command.
On its next turn.
Wait, so
So-
it loses 3 actions.
It loses
to
all
drop
of it.
Wow.
So on its turn, it drops it, and then it takes a whole turn for it to realise it doesn't need to listen to me.
Right.
That is
Interesting.
fucking
On a
cool.
critical, though. So like normally, it's just I think
You got a-
normally.
You got a
That's
26.
sweet ass character.
Yeah.
All right. It is your turn. That was effectively a surprise.
From the
Yep, that's fair. Well, then I'll use my turn to move first of all.
There's a lot of shit going on here.
15, 20, 25.
Yep.
Can't move any further than that. I will draw my sword, and then I will cast shield on myself.
So
Is the guy still at the thing? At the,
he's still standing there. He's still quite visible. He's dropping his weapon as part of his action, so he
yeah,
will
yeah.
be there
Okay.
and visible through the boards. These boards
Fucking bully.
look pretty weak. Like you could probably punch through these boards without too much trouble.
Okay. There hasn't really been a hostile action yet apart from your command, which is.
But we've got the feeling that
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to kick off, but I'm still going to try and talk him down. I will kind of like peer through, assuming that the gun's not poking me in the face.
He dropped it.
Yeah, I say, well, we don't mean you any harm. We just want to speak on behalf of the town and maybe come to a resolution. So I've used one action just to sort of walk up to the thing. I'm not going to punch my way through. What I will do though, can I hold an action to, let's say, disarm? If he pokes the gun through again, I want to try and rip it out of his hand.
I'm sure you could do that. To be able meta, you know that he's going to be spending his whole turn dropping the gun.
Well, actually, I don't know that. So I will hold
Yep.
an action. If a gun comes through, not necessarily his, but
Yep.
you know, if someone else comes up with a gun, I will attempt to just reef it straight through the window using the disarm, I guess.
Yep.
Steam?
That's 2 actions.
Is that steel?
Bill.
I am going to use my first action to hide, using cover to gain hidden, hopefully. I don't think they can see me anywhere,
Yep.
but I'll make it official. And I will use 2 actions to ready my gun. I'm just going to be aiming at this area. I'm looking for the first face that doesn't belong to our party to pop its head out.
No worries. Next is the enemies. A gun sticks out of the moon-shaped hole in the outhouse.
Oh fuck! Gosh, I stood here.
Never take a shit without your gun.
You are unaware of him. So
Oh
he-
fucking hell, I am.
So you're flat-footed.
They weren't
Yeah,
expecting
-2
the
to my
push.
action.
You are, but I mean, yeah. That will be a 24 to hit. Your AC is -2 from flat-footed.
Yes, 18, so that's 16 for my attack.
That's close to a
Not a,
fucking
yeah,
crit.
not a critical hit.
So it didn't crit.
No.
Not quite. Oh, wait.
Go.
I use my reaction to shield bash, so
That's
so
not bad.
-5 off it. Yeah, that's not just in my mind. So when you tell me the damage, I'm -5 damage off it.
Oh, because you get -5 damage.
Yeah, so it's temporary hit points, pretty much. So just tell me how much
right,
damage,
right.
and then I'll minus it off when I do it.
It sounds to you like a musket going off
Oh, so
That's
from
nail.
the other side of the.
smells like shit and black powder.
Yep.
Just like
5 points of damage.
Oh, so my blue incorporeal shield just explodes around me.
Shatters.
Just shatters. I'm going, fuck, good thing that's a cantrip.
That's his action. And he'd have a -5, but he could fire again and then his gun wouldn't
Or
be
he
loaded.
could use an action to try and conceal himself and gain, not hidden, but gain concealed.
I think he's going to go for the second shot because I think they're feeling a bit trigger happy, these Ashcroft boys. Definitely misses with the second one, goes right over your head.
Jesus.
Maybe even hits the tree that you're behind.
No.
No? Okay, maybe not.
Don't be stupid, Dave.
Jesus. Get out of your ass.
Alright, that guy there spends his entire turn. This guy here is going to get up on the table. He's sort of like leaning over the table, and he's going to look out the window. I don't think he will see you guys, but he is going to ready an action for if he sees anybody. There's a musket sticking out of that window.
Which window?
Oh, he's looking
That one.
Oh, that way, right.
This is dumb. Do I see him?
Yeah, I'd say because you were... Yeah, I'd say you'd see this.
Okay.
You see a musket stick out of that window.
But I can't get a bead on who's
Yeah,
like
have to,
oh,
or
the
use blind
human.
fire into the like when you have a basket, generally it's a person attack.
I know, but I feel like he's behind a wooden panel.
Yeah. The musket, the end of it's sticking out.
Yeah, but not. I can't see the person.
That's almost
No,
worse than
no,
getting
no,
shot. Wood splinters in your face.
True.
That's how Pyros died. This guy's very
You hear someone in there moving around,
I do.
but you don't know what they're doing. And next is Grandel.
Grande. I kind of want to charge the door.
Do it.
One action to move.
Okay, so
It would have-
how do we treat diagonals?
Every diagonal is 5 feet for simplicity.
Too easy? 5, 10, 15.
Oh, you want to go that way?
Would you
What? It's supposed to go
He
around
doesn't
the tree.
walk around.
tackle on the guy with his pants around his ankles?
You know, when you've got like
Not very sporting.
when you've got like 50 tabs, it's
Yeah, it's
really
still-
hard to find things.
You might as well just put a tab on each page, James.
He literally has.
It
Look at that
is.
shit.
It's the numbers.
Okay, so one action to move 15.
So
Can we split movement?
We had
No,
to
you
chat about
can't.
that. Apparently,
so you
not.
can't.
You can't split movement.
Okay.
Okay, so
You can use
the-
another action to move.
Yeah, I'm all over that. Use my first action.
Wood has HP 20.
Oh shit. More than me.
Okay.
More than any of us.
Well, I think, but that doesn't necessarily. That's not the same as necessarily kicking a door open.
Fucking body the damn thing with my shoulder.
Yeah. So what are you trying to do? What's the
I just
what do
charge into it. I just want to bust it open.
Yeah, but which
It'd just kind of be an attack.
Well, that's what
Oh,
I'm
Force
asking.
open. There we go. Force open a door, window, or container.
I knew
Using
there
your
was one
body, a
for it.
lever, or some
Force
other
open.
tool, you're
It's
going
under
to
athletics.
door, window, blah blah blah.
So you attempt to force open.
Page 242.
Oh, is that a different thing? Forcibly move an open window or container.
There
Fuck
really
yeah.
is a rule for everything.
I
There is
would
people
like to force
like
open the door.
listening to this in the future
Alright.
for us, but right now
Okay,
going
a bunch of
force open,
fucking-
you fucking idiot. We do it every time.
Oh my god!
It's page 242.
This game's been out for 2 years. What the fuck, guys?
Get a girlfriend.
It doesn't say. This is not a well maintained door. I'm going to set the DC at 12.
Okay, so 12 DC. What am I using?
Athletics check.
Where the fuck did my page go? Oh, there.
Force open.
Yeah.
Athletics.
It's almost like I just said.
Is the door flat-footed because it doesn't see the attack?
It's kind of true. It's got no eyes.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay, so athletics.
This isn't the mirror where you get a sneak attack.
Alright, so plus 7 for athletics.
Yeah, crack that shit.
Oh, I fucking just slammed my face first
Right into it.
right into it.
Yeah, that's my partner.
I would say with a critical. Where's the critical failure? You attempt jams the door, imposing a -2 circumstance penalty on future attempts to force it open.
And now I'll try the knob.
I turned around and look at you like, is you okay?
I like to think he
two
just didn't
actions?
stop. He just ran up.
That's 2 actions, and I'll try the knob.
Oh, okay, that's an action.
Yeah.
It's locked.
So, oh no, I can't move and try. Okay.
Yeah, you're done.
You're done.
That's 3.
Yeah, that's one. I'm done.
Just splattered.
I just turned to you. There's much blood just running down my face.
She doesn't see the musket.
Nerd.
But also, she's coming this way. I'd say that's too much of an angle for him to... you know what? I feel like she wouldn't want to move out from behind the tree. You know what? She's going to move to here.
Do you speak Goblin?
Yep.
You do.
Yeah. He will get a shot on her, because basically what she's trying to do is...
I don't
No,
think
she
so, no.
She only speaks Goblin. And she's going to move to there. She doesn't want to be in the same cover as you. She wants to sort of get to the side of it. And he is going to see her, but I'm going to say that she would have a light cover there. So he's going to make a shot on her. Yeah,
It's a roughie.
that's a crit.
Oh! It was fun.
Even with her improved AC from the co-op. Fuck.
She only takes 6 points of damage though.
I can leave the body. So guns have a different rule when they crit as well. The dice size increases and you roll more.
The fatal.
Yeah, it goes
Oh
fatal.
yeah, it's
So for a musket, minimum D8, probably even a D10, and you'd probably have to roll like 2 or 3.
I might have to roll it again. I was just doubling it because it was like,
So you said it's a musket?
Yep.
So with that one, I believe it's fatal D10, so depending on their proficiency with it, which they'd obviously have. So basically, if it increases to a D10, you roll 2 D10.
Okay. 4.
What a shit-ass weapon.
4 points of damage on the gone fatal. That's his reaction. So she's going to attack. That's a not quite enough. She misses. So she's moved. She's taken a shot, and she is going to. She'll take cover, which
I'll give her the +4.
that would. Okay, so using the action gives you a +4, but if you just
Exactly.
stand behind something, you get a +2.
It depends what it is. It says if it's light cover like a person, you only get lesser cover.
I mean,
Like
it's a
detect cover
tree.
behind
A
you.
tree.
it's a tree.
As a
And also
false
person.
So she's got greater cover right now. Then Kaladin's turn.
I can't see this guy. Did he kick the door open?
No, he stuck his gun. There's like a moon.
You would have heard the
shaped-
gun.
No, but
Oh.
I can't see him though.
You can see the gun. He would definitely have greater cover.
But he didn't take an action to take cover.
Oh no, he didn't. So I guess he's just behind a door that has 20
You
hit
just go the
points.
other side. You're going to take it.
Huh? I don't want to go close. I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna.
Old flaps.
I'm gonna cast light
What?
on a pebble or like on a rock next to me.
All
Yeah,
right.
so that's what I'll do, and that's it for me.
Have you taken cover or anything?
I would have the middle cover, whatever that is, standard cover, because I don't take an action taken.
Okay.
I mean, I could try and punch through this thing, but if it's got 20 hit points, it's going to take me a while.
Oh, to break it, but to knock it to break through wood, it's got 20 hit points, but you're not necessarily trying to break through the wood. You might be just trying to sort of force it off. So it might be easier than that.
There is a thing you can do where you, like you were doing there, where you can pry it off, but if you don't have a crowbar, you get a -2. So
One of the
without a
wolf
crowbar,
stings, which
prying
is what I
something
took
takes a -2 penalty on the athletics
took
check,
athletics.
and my athletics is actually pretty
It's
hot,
sharp.
so I
that
don't
makes
think
yeah.
it's going to happen. So I heard a shot from this side, a shot from this side,
Yep.
and you said you heard noise in here.
You heard footsteps on wooden floorboards.
Right. I think what I'm going to do is move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I'll be throwing a phone, not a
35. Is the gun still
Well, it's got
poking
to be
out?
something like that.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I try and rip it from his grasp?
Yeah. Do a disarm check.
Oh god, they're all athletics. My athletics is shit. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus. Fuck that shit up. 13. I don't think it's going to do it.
You have to like almost crit to get it.
Yeah, I mean, in order to actually do it, you got to crit.
But you're just like pulling on it. I mean, that could fuck with his turn though. Something. If someone's
if he,
grabbing
got a,
into
if he
your gun,
makes
like,
the DC,
yeah.
it gives him a -2.
Sweet.
This is fun.
It's way more like homework.
Can I just disarm again?
I assume so. I don't
Because
know if you get a
each
negative.
time it gives you... Well, each time
Just-
you try, if you succeed, you get a +2, and they get a -2 to their circumstance penalties when they're attacking with it.
That makes
Unless-
sense if you're like grabbing on it, you keep on trying to reef it for your
Yeah.
turn. Like,
DC 15 if you want to try again.
he's going to paint
I'll
the
do it now.
landscape.
Actually, fuck, I'm not using these dice. They've been shit. They were shit last game as well.
Unbelievable.
Let's use these ones instead. These aren't much better.
Throw the whole bag out.
So now I'm like holding onto this fucking thing.
All you've done is point it directly.
Hang on. So you're leaning through the window too.
I'm the,
I'll
I'm
take
the,
half an action to just.
the musket inspector.
Alright, pants down, boys. I'm the musket inspector.
That's me done.
Bill.
They just hold up in there. I'm going to take the... This will need DM approval, so there's no rules for this. I'm going to take that bottle of whiskey that I got from my bandolier, and I'm going to try and peg it against the side of the wooden house. I don't know what I have to roll
Burn
for
down the
that.
farmhouse.
Yeah, they're not moving. They're in there. I'm
Was it
gonna
part of the
It's been 6 seconds.
I'd say, is there like an improvised attack?
No, we were just looking.
We're just
for
looking
this,
up.
like,
Look, they're probably throwing.
There's
Up.
interact.
There's got to be a
but
thrown item.
There has to be, right?
Hang on.
You can strike. Yeah, also includes for ranged attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it's an improvised ranged attack. Improvised weapons are simple weapons. You take a -2 to your attack rolls. With.
Yep, do that.
Okay. -2, but it's dex based. Is that right?
Improvise
Yes.
thrown weapon.
Okay. 10.
That was the DC to hit the house.
Nice.
Well done.
Wow. You know, and that's an action. I took it from my bandolier, so.
I think it's still an action to retrieve it.
Okay, so action to retrieve
throw
it, action to throw it. Side of the house is painted in like a high ABV kind of liquid. I'm going to use my final action to shoot it. Ooh. See if it'll ignite.
Is there like a... I'll tell you what, I'm going to roll chance.
Okay.
Ooh. Spicy.
Oh,
What does that mean?
Oh, it's like dead even, isn't it?
Evens, yeah.
I'd say that it catches on fire, but this wood has been treated.
Okay.
So it's not doing a huge amount.
Maybe just
That's
wait.
okay, I just want the smoke to get in there.
It's burning enough to start some smoke, but this
Okay.
is a thing that's going to take a few rounds.
Of course, that's my whole turn.
And it probably isn't going to burn down the whole house.
Oh no, I just want to flush them out.
yeah.
Flush them out.
All right.
Flush
Is that,
'em out.
is that your entire turn?
Yes, sir.
All right. That guy there picks up his weapon.
That to get shot in the face.
That other guy there, he reloads with an action.
Can you reload while I'm holding on? But does it?
You're technically not.
Axe boy.
That makes sense.
If you
This guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess when I think of it, I'm thinking of grappling and holding onto it. But I guess what happens is you try and wrench it off him. They wrench it off you if you fail, and then you got to try and grab hold of it and get it again. Then I fail both times.
He's going to shoot you in the face.
I would.
That's an honest 20.
boom.
Just.
Wait. Is it lying or is it?
Wait, no, that's
What
a
do I say? It's a
sorry,
bullshit
DM
20?
20.
Sorry,
DM 20.
Sorry, that's a dishonest 20.
Oh, and if
A
it's
dirty
A
20.
dirty 20.
So you're just lying.
Well,
about
that's
it.
it's almost 20. Therefore, it's lying. Therefore, it must be less than
7.
It's a 7.
With his musket, he does 3 points of damage to you,
Jeez. Right in my ear hole.
and then he's going to use his last action to reload. That other guy there is going to. He doesn't know what. He's hurt.
You would have heard him.
and then a little.
Like a bug on a windshield.
Open that fucking door.
The door swings open,
Hits you again.
You're right in the face.
and this guy here is holding a double-barreled pistol.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Shotgun you right in the face.
And basically, the door swings open, and he says, "Surprise, you yip, yip."
Motherfucker.
And he's going to
Monsters
attack
and
you.
Yeah.
That's an 18 to hit.
18 meets.
Is he loose in both barrels?
Yes. 5 points of damage.
Oh, that did more than the crit. Shitty ass gun too.
That guy there is also going to shoot you with his musket. But
Can he use up all his shit?
no,
The other guy.
This guy shot him.
He picked up, he
that guy
moved.
shot you. Now this
He's got
guy.
one more action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's going to shoot you with the musket. That's like a 12.
Yeah. I laugh at him.
His gun isn't. The door is now open.
Yeah, it is.
This guy's standing there with like a little double barrel shooting from the hip.
Yeah. Double barrel from the hip.
Pistol.
Oh, double barrel from the pistol.
It'd be better if it was like a Terminator something.
What? Anyway, the guy in the toilets is going to.
Should have burned down the
He can shoot
outhouse.
at me.
He'll have a shot at you.
So I have
He'll
Yeah,
shoot.
right.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's a 26 to hit.
Nuggets.
See, I don't. Yes. It is.
Is it more than 10?
No. 19 was my AC.
Oof, 6 points.
See, like that means his musket shots just cleave the tree in half and hit me, apparently, or do they bend around the tree? How do we?
Kind of like your shoulders peeking
Yeah,
out.
something like that
Clips
just
you with
hits
that
me in
one.
the shoulder.
But also remember, like, these trees probably aren't like fucking 3 or 4 foot wide.
Well, it
And then
makes
you
sense. Like,
take
yeah,
an
my
action.
shoulders sticking out. It's clipped me in the shoulder or something like that.
I mean, thematically it works. Like,
yeah, I think it makes sense. Especially,
Or to be honest, even if they shot the thing in front of you, the splinters like coming off and hitting you in the face is going to hurt like
Yeah.
buggery.
I think it makes sense. Yeah. What damage was it? Sorry.
6, I think.
Yeah.
That's the enemy's turn. I think they've all gone.
The horse fucking.
What about the
Right.
horse's turn?
Let's do this shit.
I don't remember which ones are loaded and which ones are unloaded.
So, flurry of. Alright, so first attack.
Oh,
Dude, 2 ones!
Wow, man.
though? What have you done?
Do you want to borrow my loaded dice?
No,
then?
yeah, I do. Second attack.
Is there a
-5.
Yeah.
crit fail thing?
Probably.
Ooh.
what's he- what's yours?
fail on a...
Sorry?
Flurry of blows.
Does it have to be in?
Well,
Doesn't matter if
natural
it's
one's
not.
still a crit fail.
That's what I'm
regardless,
asking.
yeah.
Isn't that one an
There
automatic
is no
crit?
crit. There is no crit fail for
Thank
attacks.
fuck.
Okay.
So your arm doesn't jam or blow off.
Yeah.
You know?
Explode.
That's how it's done. And I just give him the whole sausage arms.
You ran face first into the door. I talked you up to these fucking
3
people.
now. I'm equal with a bunch of fuckwits.
Dude!
And I've just got sausage arms on him.
Oh
Rightio.
my God.
Second.
That's
That
the
is
greatest
impressive.
thing
It's a
ever.
shame I
Where's
like
the
the
bin?
character.
3 natural ones in a row.
Alright, and he's going to... Oh, do I need to disengage?
So there's an action called Step, which allows you to move 10 feet.
5 feet.
5 feet.
Is it 5 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, 5 feet. It's like disengage, but you just get 5 feet free. Like free.
Is it a 1 or a 2?
One
It's a
action.
One
one,
action?
but
Cool, I'll
One
step
action, Yep.
5 feet.
And then you can move.
And then I will...
No.
Spend another action to move.
Do an
Yeah,
action.
Yeah.
Have you got another action? Yeah, you
Yep, so I've only used one. I've used 2 so far. I just want to do something sexy.
Nothing that involves dice.
Nothing that involves dice. I will close the door.
I guess you could.
Which you've jammed already.
Did you hear the shot come around the corner?
Yeah.
though? Like, fuck, which
15,
is
20,
worse?
25.
Like to get that far past the door would be fine, yeah.
That's true.
Yep, that's me.
You 30 or 35?
25.
25.
Alright, slow and steady wins the race. So no ones.
Well, in the race to your bottom, I guess.
Poor man. I can't believe that shit. That's just that's
Anyway,
unheard of.
I'm glad I wasn't there to see that.
allies. Leaf is going to make
Ben's just going
an
on.
attack on that guy who has a +2 cover, I believe. We decided.
Sure.
If he's not taking action, yeah.
21 to hit, which even with his +2 will still hit. 5 points of damage on number 2. Was that the first damage? Or did I just forget? Or did I just not write it down?
Looked up.
You might be right. I think it
Shout
might be
out.
the first damage. Everything else is missed.
Oh, it's a repeat of last time when you guys they had bugger all hit points, you just couldn't hit anything.
Couldn't get to them.
I don't think that's. I think that's normal. I think this might be what Pathfinder's like,
Yeah.
especially at low level.
That's what we're like. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love that dog.
The dog's back.
That is Leaf's turn.
He's gonna shoot his glowing rock. So the one I casted light on before.
Oh nice.
I'm gonna fire it into the hole, and I'm gonna attempt to hit him, and hopefully it'll be a glowing rock in a dark place, and it might give him kind of up to the DM on that one, but a bit of disadvantage,
Creative.
perhaps. So telekinetic projectile, which is a 2 action, dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yep. So it's just gonna be a d6 plus 3. That's 4, 5, 6, 7
Nice.
points of damage,
Fuck
and
yeah.
then he's got a glowing rock.
What number is he?
Here's number 3, yellow 3. And then I'm going to just shout out to the boys. Brave men rejoice in adversity, just as brave soldiers triumph in war. What? It doesn't matter if you heard me, it just matters that you feel the courage. So
All I
you'll
can hear is
have...
the ringing of the noise of the musket that's got off in my ear.
Exactly, war is hell, boys, war is hell.
Also, that thing that lasts 3 rounds that you did earlier on, I think that's just expired.
That's why I'm doing it again.
Oh, that is it.
So does that give us plus anything to our attack?
So you get a +1 status bonus to attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves.
Damage rolls as well. That's sick.
So everyone has a +1 to their attack.
And plus one to attack is bad.
But that's only for this round. For this next round. But because I'm at the top of the list, it's perfect.
So everybody has a +1.
To damage and to attacks
And
and
saves.
to saves against fear effects.
Is there a range on that?
60 foot emanation.
just in.
Yeah, I checked.
Nice.
Alright.
But the
Grundle doesn't-
Tribute
oh, no.
2.0 doesn't get it.
Yeah, she's too far away. And she also can't understand me, so.
Good point.
She needs to be able to understand.
Well, it's vocal. I shout out.
So we have to have
Does it say a creature must understand or have a share a language?
No.
Well then.
With words or tunes of encouragement.
Well, there, your words can still.
Yeah, I guess it was the way I said it.
Can I try and go through or try and smash
You
one of
can
these things?
squeeze to try and get through.
No, I'm trying to punch my way through.
You can certainly try.
With the DM set.
Oh. +1.
How's a 27 suture?
Yeah, you punch one of these boards and it's nailed in not very well, and it just shoots right off and hits this guy in the leg.
Oh. Fuck him.
Oh, what if I could drag him through the fucking window? Or should I just try and punch him in the nuts? I've got three things I can do. So I'm going to do flurry of blows at crotch height. First strike. Fuck me. 12.
+1.
13.
It's not enough.
Second attack at -5. Ooh. 10, 17. 18?
+1.
That'll
18.
hit.
4.
4. How do you want to do this?
Nice.
Yeah, it's right in the nuts.
Right in the nuts.
Yeah.
Grab and squeeze.
I like to think that I
Back out.
grab hold of the,
And then that's right.
punch through the thing, and hit him in the knee. I've grabbed on the gun, pulled him forward, punch him in the nuts.
To death.
Take his gun and
Shoots
try
it
and
up to his
shoot it.
kidneys.
Internal bleeding is serious.
Is it a fetal position?
Yeah. Is there a space? Can I crawl through now?
Yeah, yeah.
Sweet. So I'm going to crawl using the crawl action, and I can move.
You see the back of that guy's head just around that. It's a double door there. It's open though.
Oh, I wonder if he's. Oh, does it just from
you-
here? Do I know if he's noticed?
Yeah, he would have heard you.
Maybe.
He would have heard when you punched the wood off.
Prone.
When you beat the wood.
Can I like hide or conceal
Both hands.
myself or just?
Instead of crawling in.
Yeah, I mean, because I can only go like 5 feet if I crawl in.
Fucking crawl in, mate. Don't be a pussy.
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to go in though. Like you could just.
No, it's just like,
Operational
I can crawl in. All I can do is stand there.
I just shouted about war,
Shot.
mate. Get in there.
I mean, you could just stay behind the wall. He can't shoot you.
Well, that was my thought, but then if he runs up to the...
Yes.
Brave soldiers triumph.
You know what?
War
Fuck it, I'm
echoes
just
in
gonna-
your mind.
hang on, I've still got another action. I'm just going to step.
Oh, fuck it. Pussy. You get a negative to your status effect.
Bill.
Yes. Do I see this gentleman in the doorway?
Not really. The angle's a bit too.
Ah, fuck it. Well, I waited around long enough. I'm just going to see the kind of pathetic fire that's burning on the side of the house. That shit. I'll use an action.
One bottle of.
Probably cheap, low proof whiskey.
Actually, you know what? Action to move. You tell me when I can see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Maybe there.
I'll do.
Maybe one more.
That's as far as I can go.
If you went to here,
If you went back one.
if you'd gone that
Oh,
way.
sorry. Well, I can. Yeah.
Or if he stands a little bit closer.
I mean, if I'm in
Sure.
the... Yeah. Okay. So that's my action. My bonus action, because my gun's unloaded, I'm going to attempt a raconteur's reload.
What a man.
So I'm aiming it at this guy. I'm going to try and demoralize him as I reload. I'm going to see my friend around
Did
the
you attack?
corner with his nuts. Sorry.
Did you attack?
No, I'm reloading, and as part of that reload, I'm going to say, my friend's going to take your nuts. So he'll need to make a intimidation check against his will save DC. I don't know what that is.
He's got a real wet man.
13. No.
You got a pretty mouth.
13.
13. Okay, and what's my intimidation? +5. Oh no.
+1.
He doesn't care. Doesn't matter.
Dog took his nuts a long time ago.
It's real close to a crit bar. Okay, that didn't work, but that's okay. My gun's reloaded, so I'll go ahead and I'll fire at him instead. And I've got your +1. Okay. Oh boy, it's 15 to hit.
Miss.
Shit. That's my turn. God.
Alright. He's going to move out. Can you move him forward 15 feet?
1,
Straight up.
3.
Yep. Finally, a worthy adversary. Yip, yip, yip. And he's going to reload.
Pussy.
There's 2.
And then he's going to shoot you.
Oh, are we doing the whole high noon?
Kind
So
of.
you both
Yeah,
got your guns
yeah,
out
yeah.
already?
Yeah, that's a 24 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Is it
That's not a crit.
3 points of damage?
3.
Was that Mark or?
Rejoicing in the toilet.
Alright. That guy there heard the boards breaking behind him. He's going to move to that way too. Let's get cover. He's going to hold a shot.
Do you take cover?
No, wait, he wasn't loaded.
Yes, he has to load. Then he can hold. Oh no, it's 2 to hold an action.
Yeah.
He could take cover and reload, and then he'd have a +4.
Well, he's not actually taking cover. He's standing behind a wall. He's got full cover.
He can kick the table over.
From that angle.
Yeah, exactly. He's just going to reload. And the guy in the porta potty is going to kick open the door with an action, and he's going to step out.
Hey, well, doesn't he have to roll for it like I did?
It's not locked. He's in the toilet.
He said kick it open. I want to see him smash his face into it.
He's going to. He has reloaded in the last round, so he's going to turn and shoot at the Grundle. That's a 22 to hit.
Just.
4 points of damage. So he interacted with the door, then he walked out, then
And
he
you
shot
shot.
you. So that That is everything he can do. Grandel.
He's going to move up. He's going to throw him down.
Oh, you're gonna go
Yeah.
straight in?
Blazzers.
Oh, hang on, I just got to see this.
I know.
You're going to
It's
check
going to
out
be
the-
impressive. I'm going to will weaken this whole fucking duck's fight.
+1.
Okay, 5. Yes, I'm still not going to do it though. 12. Second. 15, 16, -1 is 11.
Wait, what?
Oh, second attack.
Yeah,
Minus
second
5.
attack. -5, sorry.
Yes.
-5 is 11.
Damn, you would have got that.
Alright. Hang on. I got this.
I'm
No,
not certain you do.
I really don't. Can I steal the device?
You can disarm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, let's
Disarm.
disarm. Let's disarm.
I think it's
It's actually good.
Disarm.
because
Oh, athletics.
It's athletics, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
critical
Which I thought would have been like an acrobatic type thing, you're like trying to... But no, it's just wrenching.
No, I'm
wrench
just
it
going
out.
to knock that
If
fucking
you've got
thing
a
out of his
finesse
hands.
weapon, I think.
Boom!
There you go.
26, bitch!
To disarm.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's his AC?
Reflex DC.
It's a crit. You knock the item out of the opponent's grasp, it falls to the ground in the opponent's space.
Okay.
Things do have toughness in this, so it could very well shatter from something fragile.
If only we knew the rules for that.
Next week on Pathfinder. More rules.
That is Grundel.
Grandel.
Allies. Leaf is going to shoot. She's going to shoot at that dude who has foolishly walked out into the open. Fool! Miss.
Nice, hits me.
She'll make another shot with -5. That's a 16 that just hits. 3 points of damage on number 4. First blood. She will hide. And then, or take cover, sorry. And then, top of the round.
Do ya?
Galadin.
He's right. Sure, that's not
10, 15, 20, 25. Nice. It's oi, not yip, you fucking cunt. And he's just gonna fucking slice him with the broadsword.
That's rude.
Longsword, sorry. What an idiot.
You're fucking cunt.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we can't roll.
Have you got another action though?
Yeah.
Pick up his gun.
I mean, that's yeah.
It's only one action to attack, isn't it? Or
Yeah.
is it a two?
It's a strike. Strike action.
Yeah, I'll pick up his gun.
I mean, he'd have to use it to try and disarm you or whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna have his gun. So fuck him. Alright, yeah, well, I'll pick up his gun and then I will shield. As well, which is a single, so that's all three.
No, wait,
No,
move,
that's
attack,
4.
and
Ah,
pick
So
up his
sorry.
gun.
that's your third.
Yeah, okay, pick up his gun. Attack him.
Alright.
And I'll hold on to it real fucking tight.
Zah.
So can I move through this or do I need to crawl?
Yeah, you can move through.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Did he?
He didn't have enough actions.
That's right. He reloaded, but he didn't have enough to hold an action.
Ah, cool. Well, flurry of blows on you, motherfucker. 15. We don't have the +1 more. 16?
16 just hits.
Oh,
I'll do this one. That's a miss.
classic.
Ooh, 1. Look out!
Which number is he?
That's number 1.
Yep, that one.
1. Guys, this is great.
Yeah, this is high stakes shit.
I will attempt to disarm him even though I'm shit at it. Grit? No. None of my dice are rolling.
Bill.
Yes, sir. I'm staring this guy down, so I'm going to reload as my first action.
I walk up as
Yeah.
you Shame.
I literally just.
I like that.
I will say as my second action. That's a bad place to stand. Now my man's got a shot on you, and I'm going to indicate behind him. I'm going to attempt to create a diversion.
Fortune favours the brave. Yip, yip, yip.
He instantly counteracts it.
What's create diversion's deception? So that'll be against his will save DC, I believe. So I can't
I think it was
intimidate.
13, I said.
I would think so. Well, yeah. Oh God. Why is everything so bad? Just no, it's a 10. So with my last action, I'll just shoot. Do we still have the +1 from your thing? No. Okay, cool.
Only one round. Wouldn't have mattered.
That's not the face of a man who's doing well.
What happens when you
Natural one.
crit on a gunshot?
Because the guns are maintained, I think I'm all good. But I'll just double check that super quick.
Did you crit fail?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good backfire.
I like how I made it.
What if they weren't maintained?
Did he reload?
Number 4. He
He moved
walked
out,
out,
he
shot. He would have had an action.
And he did, yeah.
You reloaded. Okay.
Anyway, that's my turn.
All right. We're going to start. We're going to go through the numbers. So number 1 is going to reload his other chamber. Oh no, sorry. Number 4 is going to reload his other chamber. Oh, I'm not going through that. I'm going backwards. And then he's going to shoot off both barrels at you. That's a natural 20, but it's on another die. That's a natural 1.
Oh, God's give it.
Welcome to
Take
the
it
club.
away.
What happens if you're?
Unmaintained gun.
They're maintained, aren't they?
No, I just want to know what happens.
Yeah, you said you cleaned it last night. So
No,
I cleaned mine.
his gun.
Yeah, it's his.
I
if
rolled a
it-
natural 1.
Yeah, I know, but if the gun's maintained, he's fine.
I don't. Yeah, I'm just
If
curious.
it's not,
I'm just curious what happens.
How bad it is.
the gun's basically unusable. It'll like blow the barrel into like it'll flower the barrel, or like something will become jammed down the break.
Shame.
Goes all
That
loose.
happens.
No, his gun just goes.
Does it hurt him?
I never intended to not maintain my gun, so I didn't spend too
Well,
much
unfortunately, you're not going to get that gun from him.
yeah, I can fix guns.
Oh, you can fix it?
Yeah,
Melt it back down into the gun mold.
it's part of my background
Into
actually.
the gun mold. Let me just get my gun mold out, boys.
In the meantime, this guy is going to... had he reloaded?
Yes, he did.
He's going to shoot you at point blank range. That's our 24 to hit. Oof. I can roll. 4 points of damage. Reload. You're going to shoot again with -5. No, it's a miss. I rolled a 6. That guy over there doesn't have a gun.
Was it 6 total?
No, I rolled a 6.
So what's the total? -5.
Because if it's -10, that's a crit fail.
Yeah, it might be a crit fail. So my AC is 19.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's crit fail.
Oh, then his gun is missed.
Did you do damage?
No. And as far as I can tell, I think you've actually got to roll the check before you fire the gun, so it might be a little bit.
We'll roll with it. We'll figure it out
Yeah.
later. Want to move things along.
Yeah.
But anyway, they both blew their guns up.
Brilliant. And I'm holding the other gun.
The other guy there is going to... So this is weird, because it's like, he can step away diagonally. Because that's weird, like when you're close like that, you have to step first, but not him, sorry. He's staying where he is.
3.
This other guy, because it's like...
He could step to here,
No, it's
Yeah.
Kristen off the board. You can't do that.
but he couldn't step to here because then he'd have to step again, which is another action.
Not every class has attack of opportunity. Which
I
is
know,
something
but I
found
don't
out
know.
today.
Yeah, I was aware of that, but I haven't looked into who actually has it.
Neither do I.
So at the moment, I'm just treating it as everybody does. It's just because I don't know. He's going to step and he's going to start running away. He's going to step diagonally and then he's going to move 60 feet off the board.
This way.
So we can or we can't?
I mean, it's kind of
Oh, he steps, so no.
For
Oh,
now.
step.
I'm treating it as you can for now, just until we clarify. So that guy's off the board. He blew up. That's it. Their guns are fucked. Grandel.
Let's rock and roll. Flurry of.
It's kind of cool,
It's better than 1.
Classic.
Yes, twice as good.
good.
I'm glad to know that you've come in and you haven't just like swung your big dick around like, oh, I'm going to do fuck loads of
Yeah, I
damage.
know.
You roll the ones like the rest of us.
Damn right. And for my third, I am going to grapple him. I think I saw it. It was against your fortitude.
So it's 10 plus the modifier, so it's 16.
So 16. So I get a -10, +7.
-3 to the roll. So you got to roll a 19 or 20.
Oh, that's how it's done.
Crit success!
Just saving
And
them
I
up.
just want to spear tackle this one.
Big old 20.
Wait, is there anything you get special for a crit success?
On a grapple.
Oh,
Opponent is
strip him as
restrained.
well.
oh, actually, yeah, there is
yeah.
actually because it is broken down.
They're restrained until the end of your next turn unless you or your opponent escape.
Your opponent is restrained until the end of your next turn
Unless you move or he escapes.
Fuck
Your
yeah!
opponent is restrained to the end of your next turn unless you move or your opponent
Tim,
is
would you like
restrained.
Hey guys! I've just checked. I think your opponent's restrained.
Really?
So your opponent is restrained. Until,
Till the end of your next turn.
Someone should really look this
so
up.
restrained means that he can't do anything.
You are tied up.
Oh
and can only
god, the
move.
next
No.
question. Quick, everyone look it up and recite.
You're tied up and no.
You're flat-footed
no.
and
You're
immobilised.
flat-footed and immobilised.
Oh
from-
shit.
You cannot attack or
He's,
manipulate.
-2 AC.
Fucked.
You can attempt the escape or force option. Force open on your bombs.
Miss. With a natural 2.
Nice.
Shoot again.
Oh, yep. Was this guy flat-footed?
Yeah,
The one- yeah, that'll hit with the flat-footed.
until the end of his next turn.
Oh,
When is
You grapple him. You're like holding on to him. You've got
Yeah.
his arms restrained, and then an arrow just goes in one ear and stops there, and his eyes cross. And he's looking right at you.
Yeah.
He's dead.
And who did that?
Leaf.
Oh, look at that fucking goblin.
This is a carbon copy.
The
What happened
fuck
last
you
time?
did?
You shot the fucker right in front of me and just like.
Yeah.
Blew
I
his
also
fucking
did it
head
next
off.
to you as well.
Yeah.
Kaladin.
Alright, he's gonna.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Can I see in the in the window?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I'm just gonna look at this table there. I'm assuming there's a bit of cutlery on there or something like that. There's a knife.
Yeah, there's some cups.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no.
I just look at the knife and I go, and I throw it into this guy's head.
Oh my god.
A 7.
Total?
8 total.
Yeah.
No, it misses, I assume. But I gotta try again.
Why are we so
Oh no,
bad at everything?
can't. Because it's a 2-banger. So that's it. I'm out.
Uh,
I should have probably used the gun I was holding.
It's like the Muppets Go Cowboy or some shit. Like.
I pick up the knife and it just goes back on the table.
so,
Flurry of blows. It's a nat 1.
Oh my fucking
your
life.
fist explodes.
That's a big old fucking miss. I disarmed
Now
him.
this is what a level 1 party is supposed to be.
I got a +6 to hit and I still can't fucking
I
hit
got a
it.
+7 and I
I got
can't.
plus
fucking-
9 and I missed mine.
I've still got two actions. I just don't know what I'm going to
Hit it again. Hit him again. Just
But it's a
3
minus,
times.
-10.
Just do it.
minus 5 for the first one.
No, flurry of blows. You don't get. You have to like 2 blows.
It counts
first
as
one.
2, does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit him anyway.
Which is
So wait, what's your third attack got?
Oh wow.
Natural 20.
Wow.
I've got -10.
So natural 10.
17.
All up. Watch me roll a 1. With 3. Is it 2 dice
3 damage.
for crit?
Double or your own choice.
Yeah,
I'll
double.
roll again. Fuck. 8 total.
That's how many hit points you had.
Just like
They were all warning shots.
yeah. I've still got another action.
You are out of combat.
Gentlemen, did you see me grapple that man like a man?
I saw the shit that happened before, man. Is your
As
nose
he walked- as he
okay?
walked-
It's pointed up into the east.
Smushed up against his face.
Is anyone looking particularly rough?
I am near.
I took
near
I
blood.
took a few. Yeah.
Is anyone past bloodied?
Yeah, pretty good. No, I'm actually.
Alright.
DM, when the
GM.
guy GM actually
GM
no,
was
he,
my
you know
father's
he's,
name.
must have been really confusing at like birthdays. Can I go and strip the? Well, actually, you're holding him. Can I go and strip the flowered out gum from?
Yeah.
Of course.
I think we do a general search of the.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What have we got? 1, 2, 3 bodies.
So I'll recover the
And then we'll, yeah,
musket that this
ransack
guy
that
had,
fucking
and
shit.
I'll bring you the busted
It's a double-barrel
flowered
pistol.
thing,
Nice.
musket that the other
Double
guy.
barrel
Thank
pistol, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Isn't that the busted one? Though?
It is busted.
Yeah, dude,
I've
you
got
can-
a perfectly working one that I'll give
He's
you.
got
Oh,
the
that's a
barrel
musket.
mold,
Those are all
remember?
muskets.
One was a double barrel pistol. The rest were muskets.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sweet deal.
So I'll bring you a working musket.
I mean, I'm happy. I'm not saying that I'm hoarding these things out of character. I can repair them, and
I
you
literally
guys
can't use
can.
it. Like, what would I use it for?
You literally can.
I mean, I guess I could, but I'm not a gunman.
No, I mean,
So we get a pistol though, just to
yeah.
And yeah, but
one quick change.
I think it's
Saw off the end of a musket.
at a certain point it probably becomes more of a weight issue.
But that's why I got a 4-spot bandolier. I can carry all 4 on that if necessary.
Yeah, but I more mean that the weight of them, as in the bulk. Flintlock musket. Oh no, it counts as light.
How do we go with? Do we get it back on our head?
Oh no, wait.
I'm still.
Oh no, the ammo is light. The
Yeah.
musket is 1 bulk. You find 25 silver.
Oh,
Cool.
I just write it down and then
I'll
we can
be-
dibble.
I'll be-
Ollie, I think you're the.
No.
I think Mark is.
No, it's
Oh.
cool. I love
He
it.
got his coin.
25 silver.
25 silver total. You find that one of them has a functioning wristwatch. The glass is cracked, but the watch still works.
Can I examine it to see what kind of quality wristwatch it is?
It's
Say it
quite
3 times quickly.
quality
Quality
wristwatch. Quality wristwatch. I can't do it. No, you find that it is old. You don't know the brand. It appears to be well made. It's just old. Probably been in his family for a fair while. This is an early generation of wristwatch.
This is a fine timepiece.
When we searched, I assume
yeah.
these guys were searching the bodies. I want to try and loot the homestead as well. Is that basically the same?
That is all you find. Is the weapons they had, what did I say,
25 gold.
25 silver,
Damn it.
and the wristwatch is the only real things of value.
Yep. Sorry, is it a wristwatch or is it like a pocket watch? Old-time
Wristwatch.
We got the 3 horses as well, though.
And 3 naggers.
Well, that was good. Are you
This
alright?
was a good haul, yeah.
Yeah. So upon inspection of the rest of the property, do we find the horses, I presume?
Of course.
Cool.
It's approaching midday.
Seems we have some horses.
You guys ready? I'll lead the horses out of the stable if I can.
I'll go and talk to Leaf. And say,
Did we need some kind of proof to bring back to the mayor?
Right.
That's a good point.
Should be
We'll take the guns.
And I'm assuming we do not need to worry about this one who scampered off.
Well,
no one skimmed off, did they?
yeah.
Oh, did he?
Toilet boy.
He ran.
I mean, we were only hard to clear out the range.
We got the dangerous parts. The guns are ours.
Maybe tell them that one ran.
Yeah,
How many guns did we wind up with?
3.
I did not interact with the mayor, so I'm not sure.
3 muskets.
He
3
didn't. He didn't
muskets and the
specify.
double barrel.
How many are blown up?
2.
Double barrel and
Double barrel one. Yeah.
He can fix them.
I'm sure you would be happy with this arrangement.
Only one way to find out.
How far away are we from the town?
30 minutes. I'll jump onto a horse.
I'll walk. I don't care.
Yeah, I care.
You guys make your way back. You have 3 horses now. When you get back towards the city, you see Piper and Audie, kind of where they were.
Who is this Piper and
I'll
Audie?
wave and say,
Yeah.
"All right, Piper. Wait, no, which one was it? Audie. Fuck. What are you 2 doing still here?
Been a landslide. The road's blocked.
That's a shame, isn't it?
In a can.
Isn't it?
Oh, thank you.
Um.
I'll pick this up by the
No, I'm good, thank you.
All right then. What's the plan?
Well, we either sit around and so Piper's talking. She says, we either sit around and wait for the military to clear the road, or we go through Merc. She turns to Audie. Merkwoods. They sort of confirm with each other, and then they'll say like, the mayor told us that the only way through is through the Merkwoods.
Where is this Merkwoods?
Tell you that it is a forest that is considered somewhat dangerous. That is, the path went around it, but because of the landslide, the land there is now unstable and
Too dangerous.
Yeah, it'd be quite dangerous.
Does the mademoiselle need the protection?
Most likely. I'm just gonna do. Can I do a law check on the forest?
Yeah, go for it.
Yep. In saying that, I've got theatre law. That's not really gonna help. Is it? You should have done the check.
Dude, you are the alpha.
I've got a
and
19.
Like,
So
I'd say,
we're very convinced.
Now
We're
you
very
fucking
good at
finish.
it.
I'd say you actually read a book.
Probably. Yeah.
I read the same book.
Oh, was it by that Frenchman?
unlike our DM.
Got him. I pull out my hand copy of Mirkwood Forest or whatever the fuck it was called.
Yeah.
So you want to travel Mirkwood Forest?
Yeah.
Travelling the Mirkwood for dummies.
So there are goblins in there.
Okay.
You do know that there is a toad that is poisonous, a very large toad that lives in there that's poisonous that can hypnotise people.
Oh,
Hypnotoad.
James.
Oh, hail Hypnotoad.
Yes.
Brilliant. It's a fucking snail all over
You
it.
do know that this area where the forest is, it used to be much smaller. It used to be farmland, but it got abandoned some time ago. Don't really know why.
Hypnotoad, probably.
Should we talk to the mayor first?
Alright, we're just going to have a bit of a chat with the mayor. But I mean, we'll be heading that way anyway if you want to join us. We'll be right back then. Don't go anywhere.
Is there...
Find the mayor.
Yeah, no, he's in his home. Yeah.
Yep.
You knock on the door?
No, I shoot the. No, yep, I knock on the door.
Oh, okay. Weird.
It's actually a feat you can take.
You hear him sort of, hang on, not decent. You hear a few locks, click, click, click. Opens the door. Oh!
I'm just going to fire.
Evening.
Good day.
Hey. Ashcroft boy's been cleared out.
Really?
That's right. And I'll just pull out the flowered gun, and I won't drop it. I'll just show him. These are weapons they was using.
Hell of a contraption.
Well, in the wrong hands, and I'll put it back in my bandolier.
The wrong hands. All right.
Yeah. Anyway, about that money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on. He sort of walks over to a desk and retrieves 12 gold.
Quick look as he turns around. Is there anything valuable inside the house?
So it's sort of like, you know, like old people's houses have that sort of all sorts of random old
Knickknacks.
furniture and
Crims crams.
yeah, it's kind of like that. Well, just at a glance, it would
Still
be
a vase.
bit too difficult to
Yeah.
tell. He walks back over and hands you guys 12 gold and says, Glad to have had your services. And hello.
Good evening.
Sorry.
Je m'appelle Grundle Dupont.
It's my associate, Mr. Dupont.
Before I was going, before I was forgetting things again. Will you boys all be heading off, or are you staying in town? We could do with some.
Was there more coin to be made?
Yeah.
Oh, we need more farmhands.
I look at myself and go, not really my situation.
My hands look like this, so the heels look like this.
Severe shaking.
I don't understand. Not looking for work?
More of the adventuring type.
We've got like 8 o'clock.
I'm roleplaying.
Is that what you call?
Well, anyway, I guess we'll be off then, sir.
Very, very well, and you're welcome back at any time.
Oh, do you know of any alternate route? Head on through to Mirkwood.
I did hear about the landslide this morning. You could head through the Mirkwood. It's a bit dangerous.
Do you have any more information?
You might encounter goblins in there. It's a bit of a mysterious place. Rumors of a toad.
A hypnotoad?
I see you've read Mirkwood for Dummies. A fantastic novel.
A friend of mine read it.
Ah,
I don't read much.
Y'all say.
How long does it perhaps take to traverse the Mirkwood?
I don't think anyone's been through there for a fair while, but that's at least a day's travel.
Thank you. How far is this Mirkwood forest away?
Not far. About 50 minutes, half hour maybe. No,
We
about
are-
an hour out.
We are just past lunchtime, looking at the sun.
He does tell you that you'd have to camp there at night if you left now. If you
Probably
left,
preferable.
if you left early in the morning, you could possibly get through in a day before having to rest.
Considering our favor to the town, is it possible to procure another horse?
Horses are highly valued commodity. I already paid 12 gold.
Perhaps a mule?
Tokyo Mule, 8 gold pieces.
Yeah, I mean you'd effectively be
So
close
80
to
silver.
doubling the reward at
Yeah.
that point.
Can't we just ride 2 a horse?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Bit uncomfortable, but that's just. I don't think. And we're going with the 2 girls who just have a mule and a cart, don't they? So
Yeah.
someone could
Oh,
sit on
okay.
the mule, I guess.
Yeah.
They were walking.
Yeah,
Oh.
right.
Yeah, and along
Not everybody needs to be on a mammoth.
Yeah, I'm happy to walk as well. If we're not riding at speed, then I'm happy to walk.
The mayor said it would take about an hour to get there. And then camping would probably be the best idea.
Hit the forest in the morning.
Do we have equipment to carry?
I have a bedroll in my backpack.
I don't think bread roll's going to help.
That's 5 gold for a tent. 4
That's
tent.
expensive.
That's a 4-person tent. Or a bedroll. We can just buy bedrolls from the
Bed
general
rolls
store.
are 2 copper.
Should
You
we
at the very least need bread rolls, otherwise.
You're gonna starve.
Well, you're not.
No, if you don't have bed rolls, then I'd say you're not going to get a long rest.
Should we not just stay here the night and go in the morning? Is that a problem or?
No, it's not.
Let's
be honest,
just
let's
stay
stay
here. Why
here.
not?
I'll go up to the barkeep and be like, "All right, mate, back again for another evening.
All right.
Don't suppose you'll take a story or a bit of a performance tonight instead of coin for a room.
That's a good story.
I'm happy to offer my services for a couple of rooms for me and my pals.
Services.
Not those kind. Pipe down. Or pipe up, apparently. Nothing from the group. One little chuckle from you. Fuck.
Roll deception.
God.
Ow.
That's a 23 on my performance once again. But anyway.
You know what? I like the way you roll.
That was also a funny joke. No, let's not glance over that.
What was the joke again? Sorry, I missed it.
Pipe up. I said pipe down. Then I looked down and said, well, I guess the pipe's up because you were hitting on me. But anyway.
That's funny.
Well, thank you, sir.
I like you guys. And you know what? No one else is coming for us. You can have a room.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have to travel with you. God.
I just
I
got
tried to
3 rooms.
I tried to warn you
He
before.
said pipe up. Get it?
Do you need me to explain?
Like
I've lost my
a
voice.
dick getting hard.
Probably gonna spend my time with the goblin. You know, the one with the highest intelligence of the three.
I mean, that's probably not
I
right.
haven't made a character sheet for it yet, but who knows?
Well, it's Schrodinger's goblin, then, isn't it? It could be anything.
All right. You guys rest for the night.
Maintain the guns. Craft not ammo. I'm crafting a smoke stick. And third thing is I need to try and repair both the weapons. It says that the DM will set the DC, and I need to make a repair roll.
20.
15.
That's a good set.
Good solid.
Good set of these.
I mean, that's literally like in
Nope.
the book. It just basically says 15's your
Ah,
average.
got one.
Yeah.
And no.
Even
Both the
You can
guns are
say
still
which-
broke.
Oh, okay. You gotta say which one you're doing at the time. Because
Oh.
if you succeeded one and failed one, we wouldn't know which one.
Oh
was
yeah,
repaired.
good point. Yep.
But
Either way, I
that's
failed.
all right. You failed twice. You guys rest for the night, and in the morning you are ready to depart.
You want to share?
The girls are.
I'll walk.
Yeah.
I'll walk alongside the carriage.
I will speak to Leaf.
Mm-hmm.
Say, what's one's current plans? Would you like to accompany
All right.
oneself?
You're inviting her to join you, or
Well, I'm asking,
Yeah.
does she want to, or like, does she have her? I mean, I know she doesn't have her own stuff to do, but I thought I'd give her the option, rather just assuming she's going to come along.
I was just gonna head west.
Which way are we going?
West.
Well,
I
perhaps you may accompany us away.
I've heard about these trains.
Trains, large automotive locomotives.
Metal things. I don't know.
They travel on. We know what trains are. Presumably.
Yeah.
Yeah, they travel on tracks from destination to destination.
I want to see a train. No, wait, it's turning into Mateo.
I want to see a train. You are welcome to come along with us until such time as you deem it no longer necessary.
How's the scenery?
Rolling hills, farms.
Hear the
farmland.
dulcet tones of a flute playing as we walk along.
I'll give her 24 silver.
I play louder.
Out of my money.
You
Turn
gotta buy a
up the
flute.
subwoofer.
I'm gonna buy a flute, so I mean, I got a little hand accordion. I thought James might fucking murder me if I brought that with me. So, it's fucking cool though. It's this big and it's a full-on accordion.
For real?
Yeah.
You guys depart and head towards the forest. Piper and Audie are walking with their mule and cart. Every now and then one of them might sit down in the cart. It's not actually anything in it really. They kind of just got it in case. I don't even know why they've got a car. They just do.
I'll put the musket in the bag.
They might have some clothes and stuff, and they just didn't want to carry them. So obviously there's room if you guys want to put anything in the cart. It's not huge. There's enough room for one person to ride in it if they want to, but they don't like constantly ride in it.
I imagine it's not particularly comfortable.
Not overly, but you guys head towards the forest. You start to make your way in. There's a fairly thick canopy. Enough light gets through, but you guys travel for a little while, an hour, and you see something up ahead. You see a bridge with a troll standing in front of it.
Anybody speak drum?
Actually.
So there's a troll standing at the bridge. The bridge appears to go over nothing but ground.
Brilliant.
We just
Fucking
go around the
brilliant.
bridge.
I love it. That is the best thing I've ever heard. It's just a fucking bridge halfway through
This
just
poor
dirt
troll,
road.
he's down on his luck. He's just like, well, fuck
I
it.
just build my own fucking bridge.
There's a troll just standing there. He's got a big wooden club on his shoulder like this, and he sort of sees you guys off in the distance and sort of like
Is he
gives you
look
the head
menacing?
up nod thing.
He doesn't look menacing. Like besides
He's
having,
guarding the bridge.
but like he's not just gonna hit us as soon as we get there. I assume. Like he doesn't look like he's ready to just crush.
He like nodded at you when he saw
yeah.
you.
So like
guys.
not impolite.
Doesn't seem like.
How
Yeah,
big
okay.
is he?
He's probably pushing 10 feet.
Oh, fuck.
The big belly, big boy.
Big boy.
Big boy. Big boy.
Go up to him.
Big bucket.
As you approach, he says, "You have to pay the toll if you want to cross the bridge."
We have a free pass, and I'm saying Jotun, which is troll.
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah.
It covers all the big beasts.
Oh, okay, fair enough. You have a what?
Yeah, we have a pass to go over from the town. Oh, kind of Borat.
What town?
Oh, fucking Brexit.
What was it called?
Did you say Brexit?
Bratwurst.
It's as good a name as any.
Brentworth.
I don't know any Bratworth.
Yes.
Never heard of it.
The mayor, he said we could pass.
I don't work for no mayor. I work for myself.
Oh, in that case, your boss said we could pass.
This is my bridge, and you'll pay the toll.
How much
2
is this?
silver.
How about a tune?
Better be good.
Let's find out,
Does he
eh?
speak common?
Oh,
Yeah, he's speaking common.
Oh,
Oh, right.
And I'll say,
It'd be difficult to try and
Say-
get money out of people.
what do you want to hear?
The sound of silver.
All right, done. And I just reach into my coin purse and jingle my coin purse. A couple of silver pieces.
That's going to be one hell of a performance, Jack.
He said he wanted to hear the sound of silver. I thought he meant like an actual song. But
Yeah.
yeah. Are you saying that the sound of silver is a song? Can I do theatre law to see if I know what the sound of silver sounds like?
Yeah.
The hills are alive.
Oh, it's a 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I
Yeah.
know the song.
Yeah, you actually do know the song he's talking about.
Alright, I'm gonna
So you'll get a +2 on your check.
So,
That's a 19.
Total?
Yeah.
Alright. Takes me back.
The sound of silver. And of course, I've got do some prestidigitation to do some flourishes as I play.
Yeah, no worries. He says, very well. You can cross the bridge. Or
Just me. I just walk across. And my girls.
holds out an arm. Alright, the rest of you.
No, the ladies are with me.
This is getting complicated.
Well, the two with the two girls.
They all look like ladies to me.
Well, that's fair, to be honest. But these two, and I grabbed the two, and it was
They're looking at you like, what the fuck is
He's
wrong
the
with this
cunt.
guy?
oh,
It's either that or he. Well,
He's gonna die.
I tried. It's not my fault. The troll didn't.
He was
No.
about to.
He was going to, you told him not to.
Well, anyway, I've walked across the bridge.
And Piper's just like, why didn't you just let everybody...
Oh look, I got nervous in the moment, and I have a good act of bravado, but it doesn't always work. It's a fucking big troll. And I keep walking.
Could have just not said anything?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you can fucking go back.
No, he's not going to charge you. He's like, it's a good song. Your friend's a bit strange.
yep.
He says, but seeing as you're crossing the bridge, I'll give you a warning.
What's that?
The goblins up ahead,
Yes.
they've intentionally fallen under the spell of the toad.
Hypno goblins.
They worship the toad.
Hypno goblins.
What do you mean intention?
They didn't resist and went right up. Let it cast a spell on them.
Is this ordinary for such a creature as the toad?
It's not a good idea.
Does this increase their fighting and their strength and their?
Yeah, probably.
You know anything about this hypno toad?
I can control the minds of weak-willed individuals.
Sure, but does it have any weaknesses? When to show up here?
It's always been here since before the forest.
Is there perhaps a way around the toad?
What do you mean around? How do you go around something?
I walk around the bridge.
You do laps around the bridge. Mouse magic.
No one's ever done that.
Only sees in 2 dimensions.
Maybe.
Thank you for this information.
You may now cross the bridge.
What is the name of this bridge?
The bridge.
Fantastic name.
Thank you for your service, I guess.
It's a stone bridge. It's about 20 foot long. Like I said, it just goes over dirt.
Did it look like it used to be a river here?
No.
Does it look like it was made
Well, who built it?
professionally?
How you gonna? It looks like it was probably made by a troll. How are you going to charge a toll if there's no bridge?
Well, yeah, I figured that, but I figured maybe it used to be a river, and he's just like, oh.
It's just 2 lines of rocks.
Brilliant. Like 1 or 2 cobblestones.
We continue to head and keeping an eye out for goblins.
Gotcha.
All right. You guys travel for a bit longer. The forest kind of limits your path somewhat. Bridges on either side and things like that makes it so that you're sort of forced into a certain path. And after a while, you do see a tower up ahead, like a ruined watchtower. And you can see from the distance that there are goblins here.
Can they see us from where they
Not yet. I figure that.
There's enough tree coverage.
Yeah.
Group huddle.
You boys see that?
Look, this isn't really my strong suit.
The fighting.
Yeah, just the planning and such.
Wait, what do you do again?
I play the flute,
Oh, right.
and I'm good at remembering songs.
It was pretty impressive.
That's about it. It was a good song, thanks. But what's going to be the tactic here? Are we?
The troll said they were under the influence of the toad.
Oh, the hypnotoad. A frog.
So we can assume that they probably aren't in their own minds in regards to their own strategies.
I feel like they're going to attack us, no matter what.
We can just kill them.
But what's the play? Do we sneak up on them and jump them without even checking?
Yeah.
If possible, I would prefer that we
Take
not
the
just...
diplomatic approach.
Well, perhaps not out and out kill the goblins because they're under the effect. If you were under the effect of hypnosis, I would not just
Do
immediately
you-
try and kill you.
I wouldn't fall under that.
Do you have the
effect.
power to break this hypnotic influence?
Remember, the troll said they voluntarily failed.
Well, I guess
Did he
we
say
can-
that voluntarily?
He literally
Well,
did.
that were his words. They didn't.
He said that basically. He said that they went to the toad intentionally and just let it cast its
So
spell.
if we were to take him at his word, maybe a couple of us should be quiet.
I'm happy to sneak up.
Yeah, I'm happy to sneak.
I'll go with you.
I can say.
Alright.
All right, we all go together.
Well, you're quite away with words, with songs. And
don't try and put me on the front line. I won't do it.
I think
Like
you
you
should
said.
head up.
You guys are probably about 100 feet away, and you can see a decent few goblins sort of moving around the area. You watch for a little bit, and you can see that there's about probably less than 10, more than 5, maybe 5 or 6 or so.
If we're watching, do they have a pattern to the way they're moving?
Not really.
Are they stationary or patrolling?
It's not organised. They are moving around a bit, but it seems like it's more just like as they feel.
I'm assuming we've all had a bit of experience with goblins. Are they like doing normal goblin actions, like gnashing at each other, or they look pretty docile?
Goblins are kind of more, in this setting, they're kind of more like small angry humans. aren't
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Okay.
They're not like beasts.
No, they seem to be just kind of meandering around. They're not really doing. They're not talking to each other
Yeah. Okay.
or anything like that. There's no socialising going on. They're kind of just sort of moving around and.
All right, I've got a bit of a plan. It might not work, but what if I message one of these little goobers, and say that I'm the Hypnotoad and he needs to come over to us?
What do you
Have a
mean
chat.
message? Like send him a letter
Like this, and I step like 5
Telegram.
away from you
and you talk to him?
and go, I walk further away.
What's he doing?
Like
Do you
this.
not know?
I'll jump and draw my gun straight away. Over there.
What I just told you, you fucking idiot.
I think he does it in their mind.
Yeah, it's a message.
Don't do that again.
Do you speak as a goblin?
No, but I'm assuming the toad doesn't, so... Unless someone wants to tell me a phrase, and then
You speak as a goblin?
you could tell me a phrase that might get one to come over here, and I could translate it into the message.
Yeah, I can tell you a phrase.
Yeah, I mean, what do we think we should say to try and get one of these goblins to come over?
You say Okavat.
What does that mean?
It means come here.
All right.
It actually means hey cunt.
How do you say I'm the Hypnotoad?
It's going to call itself
Brotavat hypnotoad. I don't know.
Okay, so Brotna Hypnotoad.
Brotavat
This when Leaf just kind of like slowly turns
I turn to leave and say Brotna Hypnotoad and just see what she does.
in Goblin. She'll say, "Kiss your mother with that mouth."
I'll say Brotna Hypnotoad.
I put her hands over her ears.
So I'm going to message this to the nearest goblin.
Should we get in position first?
Yeah, probably.
All right.
So we're sneaking up?
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to get one to come to us so we can
What
bind
was
them and
the-
interrogate them.
120 feet, so you can do that. What are you going to do?
Me.
Just do it. Do it
So
first.
I'm going to do
See
a
what
performance check to see how convincing I am to being the Hypnotoad.
Yep.
So what I'm trying to do is I'm going to say Brotva Hypnotoad. What I've been told is come here.
Yep.
I'm the Hypnotoad.
No, the first one was come here.
Whatever
Second
you
one was
told
I
me.
am the hypnotoad. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I can't remember what you said the first thing was.
Anyway.
But I'll do a performance check for it. And I'm going to try and to convince them that I'm the Hypnotoad and I'm messaging them in their mind. Because it's telepathic, I'm assuming.
Can anybody guess the DC?
Alright.
Is it 15?
15.
You going for
Performance.
4?
Or just the closest one. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Well,
Whichever
we're
one
here,
James
so-
wants
Wait,
to
are you attempting a lie roll?
No,
Deception?
performance.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming.
Well,
I'm
it's-
I'm
It is
pretending.
deception.
Fool someone with an untruth.
Yeah.
That's a
But
deception roll.
I'm trying to perform it. I mean, it's a +6 either way, so it doesn't actually matter. I'm proficient in both. I'm going to go ahead and give myself Bardic Inspiration.
That's,
Oh, fuck, it's probably not going to do it. 5... No, that's a 12.
on brand.
One of them sort of stops and
So it still goes off, and they hear it, but
Yeah.
it's just if they're convinced or not.
one of them stops and looks around. And,
Oh, wait, I just realised I didn't tell them where we are.
Well, that's all right.
I don't
No, I just said, come here. I'm the Hypnotoad.
They say anything back to you? Or how's it work?
Well, they can, but like I didn't tell them where we are, so maybe I should try it again.
Well, I mean, shit.
one of them, that one there, is sort of like got its bow, like with the arrow, sort of holding it like half height, and it's just sort of looking around like.
Do you want me to tell him where
What
we
the
are?
hell?
I mean, that didn't seem to work that well.
Well, I didn't tell him where we were. He wouldn't know where to
It's
go.
scanning the area.
Is
Are we
this
stealth?
Yeah, I assume so.
Oh, yeah, you rolled for
He's
us, didn't you?
rolling, yeah.
I'm going to roll its perception first. I don't think it's necessary to roll your stealth. But I will roll just to see if any of you crit fail.
Yes, that's
Everybody's got, without even knowing your modifiers, everybody's got a decent score and they don't seem to see anything.
All right, well, do you reckon I should tell him where we are, or you want to try a different tactic?
How is this like a single story, or what used to be a single story?
This is on.
Yeah, so that's like a single story, goes up to the thing, and then this is up one floor.
Right, so it's 2 stories told.
Yeah, but it's also obviously on a... and this slopes up there, and you can kind of...
You speak the language, and you're a little bit more personable than I am. Do you want to get up there and talk?
To the goblin?
Yeah. Do you need to do that, or do you want to do that?
Since they're hypnotised, I'm not sure anything I could say is going to help a lot.
So you're down just to shoot him?
Well, I was hoping we could maybe get in and wrestle with a hypnotoad before.
I don't think he's...
Perhaps we get rid of some of the minions.
Oh, you don't think they're here? I presumed there was like something in here.
Oh, maybe they are.
That was my assumption. Maybe, why would they be guarding?
Well, I
Right,
mean,
then let's just go in there.
This
then.
is a watchtower.
I want to sneak up.
We
though.
tried to do the thing, it didn't work. Let's just go. So let's stealth around.
Once you get up close, I'm probably going to do a fresh stealth check, because that was
Yeah.
just that dude.
So just there.
Oh, pets.
Until you want us to do a stealth check.
As you guys are walking up,
Yeah.
Bill and Kaladin, some of the soil comes loose underneath your feet and you slip, making some noise. The sounds of rolling rocks down a slope gets the attention of these guys.
Leaf.
She's going to scramble to the side, over to the left a bit, this way,
Stage right.
and she's going to take cover.
Okay.
She moves, she takes cover behind a rock. We can use sort of theatre of the mind. There's some, bit of depth to those rocks. Kaladin.
Kaladin is going to cast shield, and then he is going to move. Actually, no, he's already behind everyone.
This wall on the right here is full height.
No. So it's that and that.
He can
the
move.
entrance.
Is it moving through allies?
Yeah.
What's the deal?
You can move through an ally.
Like they're not there.
You went through an enemy. That's cool.
Tumble through.
Yeah.
This wall's full.
Because that one's destroyed, I'd say that's half height.
Half cover. So can I just?
Yep, you'd have a
I
plus.
just get standard cover for
You'd
that.
get a +2.
Without having to. Yep. And then I will draw my sword. So shield's out. Oh wait, no, that's too many things.
Move, cover.
Move, cover. No, I'm not taking cover. Shield,
Oh, okay.
move, draw sword. There's 3 things. So sword's out and shield's up.
Grandel.
He's going to. I reckon he can dash up to 2, please. Yep, 2 actions, and he's going to throw down some Fists of Fury. Is a 9 plus. What was it? What was my hit? 7? 16.
That'll hit.
Yay! I didn't take a stance. That's okay. So it's still +6. Oops. 1.
Oh,
1.
the theme of the night.
That's right.
So we've got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. Second attack. 7 plus, -5, 2. It's 9 to hit.
How much damage did you do?
1.
No, but you had 2 movement to get up to him, and then one.
Yeah, but he's got.
Flurry
Yeah,
of
I've got
blows.
flurry blows.
Oh,
So-
so you're a badass.
Did you
mate.
say 1 damage?
1 damage.
And then you missed on the second attack?
Yeah.
Zah.
Are we going to go over?
35.
Sorry?
Are we going to go over?
A little bit, I reckon.
No,
fine.
we'll crush this in 15 minutes.
16.
7 minutes.
Unless there's a... Sorry? 17 will hit. AC 16. I'll go a little bit over because I'd like to get this combat.
I also did 1.
Yep, we're going to go a lot over.
One buddies. You hit?
So yeah, it's
If
like
last combat was
17.
any
you hit.
indication.
Wait, that's only +2.
Yeah, because -5.
Oh, sorry.
And 5 damage.
Of course.
5
5 points of damage. He is bloody. Can you put that on him?
I will attempt to.
I'm assuming the cart just stayed back.
Yeah, they would have stayed back and remained concealed. They're non-combatants at the moment.
Creative diversion
Yeah.
is the thing, yeah.
I'll attempt.
Wait, are you trying to reduce AC, or are you trying to get hidden?
You moved, flurried of blows, and then you did an attack with a -5, so that's 3.
That's 3.
No, that was
No, the second attack is a -5. Of the
But
flurry
you-
of blows.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So
That can't
it's
work.
2
That
attacks in
sucks.
one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I
That
checked
really
it.
sucks.
It kind of fucking sucks.
I mean, I'm sure it'll work at high levels. God damn.
Deception check.
No, you get points. Ooh, that's pretty good.
22.
True, a full D6.
Guess what the DC is?
Yeah.
It's 15. It's 15.
So I become hidden to each creature whose perception DC is less than or equal to my result. This lasts until the end of the turn, or until I do anything other than step, hide, or sneak.
So, this gentleman up here, can I see him?
Absolutely.
Does he
He's
have
up.
cover?
He's elevated. Oh, no, he doesn't have
I
cover.
don't care about elevated.
Consider that little gap there.
Oh, but these guys, he's threatening.
Oh, man, fucking start.
Oh, actually, that wall. No, you'd be able to see him.
There is a literal
Okay.
hole there, right there. It's
Does he
recognizable.
have any kind of cover?
Which guy?
The
Number
bloody
4.
gentleman.
Oh, that guy.
He's behind a wall compared from you.
Okay, cool. I'll take a shot at number 4 first of all.
All right.
Oh, 21 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Nice. 6 points of damage. That's one action. Second action, I'll reload. Third action, I'm gonna grab that smoke stick. Whatever, I'll keep it in my spare hand.
Ready to go.
All right.
Yep.
Enemies.
Do something about it.
That one is going to take an attack on you. Yeah, that's a total of 19 to hit. 1 point of damage. I think 2 attacks is... he moved. That's a miss with the -5. These 2 up here. So these 3 are archers. They're going to shoot down. We're going to do 1 attack against you, and we're going to do 1 attack against you with your increased AC. So attack against you is a miss. You attack again with -5. Another miss. This guy attacks you.
21's my AC currently.
That's a 19 to hit. That's a 24 to hit. So
I'll shield.
Oh no, wait, the -5 is 19, so it's a miss.
Oh, nice.
This guy's going to move up. So 5,
Wait, it's a
10,
hit, but the 5
15,
points
20,
of damage.
25.
Oh, I was going to shield. But I don't need
1
to.
attack
+1
against
plus
you. Because you had to dash. Oh, that's terrible. The bloodied one is going to attack you because he is hidden from it. That's a 16 hit. You have to miss every single attack. Wow.
Welcome to the club, bro. Hey.
Allies, Leaf is going to move 25 feet up into sort of the opposite corner, like the corner you're on.
Straight through.
Yeah.
Oh, can I say stay here?
one
as
that
a
way.
reaction.
And then she'll...
She's not going any further than that, I don't think.
Yeah, no, that's where she's going.
Yep.
There's a bit of a... Looks like there's a bit of a gap in the wall there. So she's got a +2 from being behind that rubble, and then she's going to attack probably number 1, just because of the lines there. And I think she'll get a... Is it a -1 if you're shooting through an ally? Or shooting through another person?
It's minor cover, so
It's a
Minus.
+1 to the... Oh,
I'll roll the attack and see if it's close. Yeah, it's over. It's a gentleman's 20, and
That's what I get. A fine gentleman's 20.
so against number
oh yeah, so soft cover, so it's a +1 to the enemy's AC.
yep. So against number 1, that's 5 points of damage.
He hits almost as hard as we do.
God damn.
She does hit as hard as we do.
Does a d6.
She can hit more often.
Well, if we keep rolling runs, he's going to be a lot.
Bloody yeah. And then Kaladin.
Will I be flanking from there?
Yes, because you're on the opposite side.
He's playing Halo.
So you get a
Have to be directly
You get a
opposite.
+2.
2 +2 to
To
your
attack rolls?
Oh no, they're flat-footed.
So they get a -2 to their AC when I attack. Cool.
Just reading through, I think the flat footing only works against my attack.
Oh, for
No,
you,
but
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, for you that makes sense.
But
I
yeah,
was
But I'm
thinking.
flanking.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
flanking.
Yeah. Cool. So I'm going to attack the guy there, whichever number he is. Sorry, I can't see.
Number 1.
16 to hit.
Yep.
Yep. So it's going to be a +8.
Oh, actually, his AC is 14 at the moment because of the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 damage.
Did your rapier do a D8?
As a longsword. Not a
Nice
rapier.
one, mother.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
elven training, so I could have a longsword.
Jesus.
That's why it's funny, because there's a fucking
That thing
massive
is
longsword.
stronger
on
than
my
a
back.
gun.
Fuck, you'll live.
Guns, bullet.
Nice.
Guns, bullet, and you do it.
Bullet small.
Sword big.
And then I'm going to.
Bullet small, sword big.
Now, do I be nice to everyone or nice to myself? Nice to myself. I'm going to shield.
Well, it's Oliver, so.
Alright, you know what? I take it back. When I get fucking annihilated by this, it's your fault. I'll turn around and say, boys, don't forget, I've lost the voice.
I'm Scottish.
But war is hell. I'm going to inspire you all. For
Say
another
that. Oh,
War
What
never
does that do?
changes.
round. You just get a +1 status bonus to attack rolls. and
which
damage.
is
So just a
huge.
+1 to attack and damage.
Nice. Grundle he will take it on his wolf stance, so he gets down on kind of all fours.
It's Grundle.
And he'll do his wolf jaw slash.
Oh yeah.
With your one.
Flows his abilities. He imitates a wolf.
Oh, okay. He's doing a good job.
Holy shit, it's a wolf!
17, that's an 18 to hit. And his
Yeah.
wolf jaw goes up to a d8,
Nice.
which is a 2 + 1, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's 3 damage for the first.
He's dead. How do you do this?
Oh, nice.
Hey.
Just full uppercut.
Bite him in the crotch.
You put that on.
So his third. What's the way up? Is this the stairs here?
Put the wolf away.
Yeah. I believe so.
I'll start running up 25 if I can get you.
Sorry, what?
25.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Done. Oh, sorry. Wolf, I get a +5.
Out of curiosity.
+1. Yeah.
Are there is there any obvious signs of these guys that they're
Just
being
make sure
hypnotized?
that's
Are their
correct.
eyes?
Got a vacant look.
Yeah, so they do look like we've
Okay.
found the right group of people.
Yeah, which is a
We're not just
some goblins.
beating the shit out of a random group of goblins. So yeah.
Yeah, no.
So I take that back. No, it's the crane that I get +5.
Backs up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is he on an upper
Yeah,
option?
yeah, it's upper level.
Can I attack him even though he's up there, or is it too hard?
Not in a melee. It's,
Jump.
it's like 10, 15 foot up.
Can I get? I can't get through here. I have to go
There's a wall
around.
there by the looks of it.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You have incredibly nice writing for a guy.
It's very messy.
Who are you?
Yeah. I like that you write in.
It's a circle
all
jerk.
caps.
You got lovely handwriting. Oh, so do you. Fucking hell.
Fuck you, DM. Shut up
dare
and
we have it.
facilitate
This
our
wasn't.
fun.
You weren't a part of this. We were having a private conversation.
Sorry, you missed.
There's the James.
Love it.
There it is.
Bill, it's your turn to miss.
Hell shit.
Sometimes I try to be nice.
I've got no. I.
Quick jump.
Is this difficult terrain at all? Help me out.
I think this bit was.
Yeah, to jump
This
that
bit.
wall.
Okay, so I'll use my first action to move 5, 10,
Yep.
and that
20?
will be 20. Okay, I'll fire a shot at the one that old mate's striking out there. That's going to be a 22 to hit.
22?
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. 7 points of damage.
Nice.
Which one are you
This
This
guy.
four is
Number 4.
How do you want to do this?
Just as you knock his head back from a strike and you're going to swing, you swing through nothing because your head's just missed.
I think
Once
literally-
again, you just keep.
I think literally I go to strike and then you blow his head away and I'm like,
Yeah.
because I missed both strikes.
And I'll lean into what's her name? Leaf. They call that a bullseye. And with my last action, I'm going to crack the smoke stick in half, and it'll cover us from ranged attacks.
Oh, that's cool as
I was going to do that for all you guys. Everyone, well,
fuck.
I work with
But-
melee fighters.
well, we
Presumably
do.
you have to move out of it.
No, I'm staying in it.
No, I mean,
To shoot.
it's obscures. You,
Oh yeah, you can't see anyone, but it's just going to cover both of us, so we can't be targeted
That's
by ranged
awesome
attacks.
for when you want to get away or
Yeah.
something.
Yep. Enemies turn.
Yes.
They are going to shoot two attacks at Zar and 2 attacks at Grundle.
Yeah.
First attack on you is definitely a miss. Second attack on you, that's a 18.
That will miss.
2 attacks on you. The first one is a 4. No, that's not going to hit. Oh, bloody hell. And then you hear the sounds of something.
Oh, I've got the same model. Nice.
I'm running straight to that smoke.
It's going to clamber through
Oh,
here.
Jesus, fuck.
Oh, I'm so happy for this
Come
smoke
around,
right
horse!
It has to use its full movement.
now. Wait,
I like how you're facing the wrong direction.
I'm
full
turning
movement like
around. I don't
multiple
plan
actions,
on...
or
3 actions.
Lucky.
no?
I don't plan on turning around. No, Toad, I'm not looking at it.
Would it be metagamey to avert your gaze from the Hypnotoad?
Well,
We've been told
multiple
about it,
times.
It's called the Hypnotoad.
From the
I know.
well, I never actually
no,
said hypnotized.
but from the mayor and the troll have both said.
That hypnotizes people.
Yeah.
A toad that hypnotizes people. Not trademarked.
Trademark by Slurm.
I can't be sued.
I don't want to party no more.
Unfortunately, that's all it can do. So,
Leafy goodness.
Leaf doesn't know what to do.
That's a weird sound, right?
How big did you make that smoke?
It's literally just 5 foot radius.
All right, she's going to step out
Which way?
or move out. Yeah, she'll move forward,
Ow.
past the wall,
Oh, over here.
and she'll sort of move out of it, and she'll make an attack when she sees it,
Pew, pew.
and then she'll use her third action to move back.
Yeah.
Into the smoke.
Yes.
So keep that smoke ring.
So she's going to attack once. And she will hit with a 19.
Nice.
She does 2 points of damage and moves back. Kaladin.
Hold on, I've just got a notebook out. I'm just quickly jotting things down as it happens.
That's one
Big
action.
fuck off toad comes up to me.
So I hear it come up behind me.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, like.
Sorry, I missed that, was it? That was really
so-
accurate twice in a row.
Stepping's an action, isn't it?
Yep.
Although not everything has you stepping. Attack of opportunity. So I'm going to risk
We're
it,
too white. This.
and we'll find out. I'm just going to... Well, I don't think I think about a giant toad appears behind me. I'm going to go, fuck this. 5, 10,
Does it have
15...
Ooh, my flat
You can stand in the smoke.
You literally can.
20... I don't want to be in the smoke. 25.
It's going to ruin his clothes.
Literally, I'm going to take an action to press... and then I'm going to... So that was 1. And then I'm going to turn and say... Oh, Jesus Christ, it stinks! And I'm going to Phantom Pain. So I need a will save from you.
Cool,
Is that like a vicious mockery thing?
I think maybe.
Pretty much.
Yeah, right.
Fails.
Fails. So it's going to take... It's not that crazy. It's just 2d4 mental damage and then 1d4 persistent mental damage until it makes its will save each turn.
It's awesome.
What did it roll?
The third goes plus 2.
Okay,
That's what I was thinking, but I don't know if it's metagamey
7?
too.
Was it a
so.
I
7?
think so.
Because that's a critical failure.
Yep.
So
Which
the
is an
target is
action.
sickened, level 2.
Yeah.
Which means if you're ill, you take a status penalty equal to this value on all checks and DCs.
Actually,
You
four-
can't willingly
four
ingest
bits.
anything.
That was a great idea.
You have to make a fortitude save to get rid of it. So any attacks you'll have a -2 on as well. So it does 6 points of damage on the first attack. And that's me done.
You just track that for me, the effects.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Grandel.
You will turn. You will go up to the beast.
Mhm.
First action. Second action. Hit some sheets. Oh, it's not going to be great. Oh, we still got the +1? Or is that just for a turn?
That's gone.
Alright, that's 13.
Miss.
So we're going to miss. Second on the flurry. Nat 20s.
Yeah.
Is that just double dice? Is that what it was?
Yeah, double or 2 dice.
Nah,
Double
dice.
or roll twice.
Always right.
Oh, it's an 8.
8 points of damage.
Yep. And for the third, I will avert my gaze. So +2 to circumstance bonuses against visual abilities.
Okay.
Move 5, 10, I presume.
Oh, that's a wall, like.
Well,
you
how the
have
fuck
to-
do you get in?
You jump up.
Up here, and then there's like. Oh, actually, it's a good question. I don't fucking know.
There's a wall all the way around.
I
I
didn't
only
make
built
the
this
map.
fucking place.
Yeah, you can climb over.
Sure. 5, 10, 15. And I will flurry blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah,
Shit,
plus
no,
there's an actual.
It's like 12.
Dude, there's an action.
That should hit. 19 to hit. 1.
Hurt so much.
I know. It's,
Without your,
It's so hard.
without a plus, without
Yeah,
a
I know,
bonus
right?
to hitting.
it's
No modifier.
yeah.
Modifier, that's the word.
Damage too, like.
Without a plus to bonus.
We got there. It's
Without a
Pathfinder.
bonus.
I want to try and shove him off that little thing that he's on.
Yeah, cool.
Down the hill.
Shuffles.
Yeah.
Just says that what it actually is, mate.
Athletics check against their fortitude. No, it's not going to do it. 10.
That won't be enough.
Action to reload. Second action to
Step out.
step.
That doesn't follow you. That's cool.
No. The smoke sack. If there's wind blowing,
Don't you need
go
to
in.
Yeah,
step
one
two
more.
or one?
Yeah, you
I mean,
Why do you
you're
need
right,
to
that's
Sorry,
right.
doesn't matter.
you'd have to
I mean,
move. but-
sure, I'll stride, whatever.
You don't
whatever.
need to.
Yeah.
Stride.
Walk.
Stride.
walk.
Now I get out, I see this huge fucking hypnotard. I'll take the shot. Natural 20.
Yes.
Do it.
That means it's going to go fatal. Hell yeah.
It's going to get fatal.
It's
Yeah.
not going to do its thing. We're going to need another
that?
Hypnotoad.
It's, the
Say what
special
to.
gun ability.
Wife
Um,
Hypnotoad.
Seriously?
Yeah.
my husband!
Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Do I have any bonus damage from anyone else? Okay, cool. Okay, so two. Okay, so. Ugh.
Doubles.
Yep. No. So that's gonna be.
Doesn't double.
6, so 8 plus. So 16 points of either piercing or bludgeoning, whichever it's weakest against.
Much to my chagrin. How do you want to do
Fuck the toad.
I didn't even get to do anything.
I'm gonna walk.
As his brother comes out.
His sister. He's got a boat.
I'm gonna come out. Just shoot it. Oh god. Oh, you alright?
As it falls on me.
Yeah.
I'm guessing a killing blow like that would knock it back.
Well, I was hoping I'd get to use the critical specialization, and that was my third action, so that's the end of my turn.
Gonna loot its fat folds.
Oh. Enemy's turn. You didn't knock that one. He's going to try and knock you down the hill.
Oh, cool.
So it's against your...
Fortitude.
So what check is he making?
Athletics.
Athletics. 16, and I have... I've met it. I've got a 16. Meeting succeeds, I believe. Yeah, plus 0, 16.
Yeah. You can push me 5 feet.
You take more damage than any of us just
Probably,
falling.
yeah.
When you fall more than 4 feet, you take bludgeoning equal to half the distance you fell when you land.
So you're like tumbling.
Yeah.
I'd say you can do an acrobatics. No, wait. What's the save?
5 feet.
Reflex?
It'll be a reflex
Distance you
save
fell.
to reduce the amount of damage you take. Because you're not actually falling a distance. You're more. So you're going to fall 20 feet to the rocks,
Rolling down.
and then so you'll take 10 points of damage off the edge of the tower, and then you can make a reflex save to stop yourself from rolling down the hill.
10 points of damage on the first drop.
Well, it's 20 foot
Oh.
high. You're on the tower.
You can grab an edge as a reaction to
Yeah.
reduce damage from some
What is it, like
falls.
break
Oh,
the
okay.
fall or
Okay.
something?
It's called grab an edge
Grab
as an
an edge.
action, as a reaction.
So reflex save.
Love it.
Is
grab
it?
an edge.
So grab an
Manipulation.
edge is...
If you want
Try
to
to
grab
grab
an
something.
edge.
Okay, I can tell you.
472.
Really? Really?
Why
So-
do we suck?
You use your action to try to grab an edge.
A reaction. Or
Did you
A
Excuse me.
reaction.
Not quite critically fail, but it wasn't great.
DC.
It's going to be
And
15.
you've got your answer.
Probably would.
Well, it should be the climb DC, according to this.
Usually at the climb.
Oh, right. Well,
That'd
it's
be
just like
high.
30.
Yeah.
You're fucked. You take more damage because you tried to stop yourself. You take an extra 10 on a critical fail.
Did you critically fail?
No, I rolled a 2 plus 9.
Oh, okay.
No,
you're
well,
right.
Oh, wait.
No, but
What's
That's a
the
bit
time?
rough. That's a bit
I don't know what the climb DC
Yeah,
is.
give me a
So
second.
I feel like it's a bit.
Like, if I had to climb it, I
much.
imagine it'd be quite difficult.
If it's 21 or more,
Well,
it's
actually-
a critical fail.
Climb.
Oh, no, you don't actually. You continue to fall. If you've fallen 20 feet or more before you use the reaction, you take an extra 10. So you
Oh, okay.
you tried to grab the lip, then you fell 20
Two-
feet. So you wouldn't
240.
take any more anyway. Like a critical fail.
Okay.
That doesn't matter.
241 for the DC.
Okay, so you.
It wouldn't matter either way.
It's all right.
I'll
So
take
you,
10.
you take the 10, and then you get to make a reflex saving throw to not roll down the rocks.
Come on, you
Oh, hold on. As you're falling, I just realised that I can do this.
He's not in sight.
You're along, yeah.
Oh, I don't know if it matters. Like, did I hear you try to grab onto the edge?
I
I would have heard you try to struggle, right?
Oh,
Are you all the way?
oh, Bob.
I'm just gonna see what the range is on this.
Oh, you behind the smoke?
Oh my word. Well,
You determine the DC, but he's flat footed.
Ah,
he doesn't have
60
climb
foot.
speed.
Damn, I'm too
Doesn't.
far. Oh wait, am I close enough? This is me. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no, I ran away. Damn.
17.
I can do it.
He's pretty good.
17. Yeah, no, I'd say you just take a D4 and then are able to stabilize yourself.
Damn, that's a shame.
2 points of damage. And you're 20 foot down.
Yep. The safest place to be.
I was gonna like just.
And you've landed in a bush, so you're concealed.
Okay.
That's good. At least
Weakest
don't get-
consolation prize.
No. He managed to stop himself from rolling.
Beautiful.
This one here is going to shoot at you. Fuck, I can't roll for shit today.
I'm dodging like a champ.
Oh, that's not. Oh, no, -5 now. Fucking hell. What did you do to my hypnotoad?
You didn't take it out of me.
Look at that face.
Didn't have to.
How can you say no to that face?
Only your mother could love it.
I put effort into that.
It'll come back again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trippy will call herself Leaf, and oh nice.
Should have said
That's an action.
Should have said act
Made
like a
just
tree.
The back of
Leaf,
it.
but
I didn't.
With a.
the bard's
a
disappointed in
gloss
the lack
to
of
make it
execution on
look
that.
like it actually worked out really well.
She'll move up out of the smoke, and she will take 2 attacks on this dude up top. Miss. Oh yeah, that'll hit. So she gets 1 hit. Going bloody. Kaladin.
30 foot.
So you gotta
Range.
go up the.
Oh, if you're doing a range thing.
Yeah, I'm doing ranged attacks. Yeah, a little stone next to him just goes straight to his head.
Okay.
I said 25. What's his DC?
I can do
Oh.
that. I don't
Oh no, that's
can
you're
use it
you're
as a
9
single
plus.
action rather than a 2 action.
He's 16.
If you don't
Ah,
do the initial
damn.
stride,
Yeah.
Anyway, that's alright. That's a
you don't-
D6.
Yeah,
give it a crack.
it's an action. I mean, like,
Plus 3.
I feel like those stairs are
Oh,
low, bro.
9
They're
points
still
of damage.
You know.
How do you want to do this?
As I said, the stone just goes straight through his head like from Guardians of the Galaxy, the whistle thing.
What's that?
All right, we've still got 1 here. Shover.
That was a 2, so I'm out.
Sure.
Right. So 25 will get me to there.
Yeah, there's no. You'd have to
I
climb.
can use.
Yeah.
I can high jump
Okay. How high can
As
you
a
jump?
single action.
rather than a double action.
And we'll see. If you roll,
I don't
like,
like that look on
if
his
you get like a
face.
19 or a 20,
Yeah. All right. I'll give it a crack.
You don't leap at all, and instead you fall prone in your space.
that's 18 less than
I would like to use my.
Oh, here
Hey,
I
come
wouldn't-
on.
Have you
I
rolled
wanna see
another one?
Come on, come on. Oh, it's better.
It is a 12.
Still had 1 in it.
12 plus what?
Well, if it's athletics, it's 19.
That's
Yeah, I know, but I mean, he needs a roll.
Yeah,
needs a roll,
yeah,
so
it needs a roll.
I mean, he was trying to do something pretty crazy.
No, he's really not. He's only trying to, like, how high is the damaged
30
staircase?
foot?
Is it really?
Oh, really?
No, but it'd be 20 foot because this was he fell 20 foot down to here, so this is 20 foot up.
Oh, okay, interesting.
To be honest, it probably was originally intended to be higher, but it's
All
like
right. In that case,
That's a 6 meter jump.
so fortunately,
But, like, I mean, parkour.
still my.
pretty fucking
still on my-
impressive.
that's still
like
my
a
first
two-story
action.
That's just
jump.
one action.
Okay, so I will
it only counts as one.
You're like,
climb for my second.
Sure, athletics check. I think, right?
Yeah, I think so.
acrobatics?
Mine is
no.
actually
21.
Yeah, I'd say you managed to climb up. Sure, I'm not. I don't. I buy the rules
5
that
feet.
much. Yeah,
5 feet.
yeah.
you're on your way.
If you get a critical success, you get.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. If you don't have a climb speed,
Do you have climbing tools?
I'm getting climbing tools. Third action, I'm going to go again.
I'm going to buy climbing tools.
That 20!
Now you're only 5 feet away.
You know what? I will say, you managed to climb to the point where the next turn, your first action, you'll be able to pull yourself up
Okay, cool.
because
Right. So 3 turns, and then James said you can pull yourself with the next turn. Classic.
Pull yourself off with the next
Classic
well,
James
well,
D.
apparently it's only meant to be 10 foot. It's not even enough. I'm being generous. Zar.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Good
you,
work, bro.
Right. So is this like difficult terrain? Can I like make my way
through the
around?
bushes, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So is it like half speed?
Yeah.
Have you got
Action
any
together.
kind of thing? Because I can drop a rope down.
I went and bought rope. I don't have anything on the end to actually fucking...
Grappling hook.
Grappling hook. I forgot to buy that. Thanks.
Ooh, 10 twist.
Bill.
Oh shit, really?
You hear someone creeping up behind you.
Is this smoke still here? How long's it last?
Unless
Until
a
the
strong
wind
wind
blows
just
it away.
or a minute. Can I see any enemies?
Yeah, you can see number 5 there.
Oh, sweet. Alright, I'll reload with an action. I will... That's going to be 24 to hit.
This guy actually hasn't been touched.
I'm loving the plus 10 to crit.
Yeah,
it's
it's
fucking cool.
Yeah. Oh, 3 points damage. Just winged him.
I was going to laugh so hard if you just one-shot him and you're just hanging there.
We've got a guy who's toppled into the blackberry bush.
Oh, there's 2 more hits before it
The
happens.
monks are making it. Has he changed it all now that Hypno's dead?
No, he hasn't.
Okay.
It seems like it's a persistent effect.
Oh my god, stamp on his fingers.
Shut the fuck
Alright. He's trying to stamp on your fingers. That's a... That is a...
Long live the king.
17.
My AC's 18, but
Oh,
is,
you're alright.
Hey,
Surely
is there some kind of
Circumstance
disadvantage?
bonus.
Yeah,
It must be a
exactly.
circumstance
Absolutely.
You're flat-footed.
Yeah, for sure.
Hold on.
It makes sense. If
Yeah,
you're
it
hanging.
does.
You furiously scribbling in your book.
I don't.
No, he's trying to find the action for stamp on
You and your
fingers.
allies when you cast a spell display.
So you will fall and take 10 damage.
Whoa, what?
Because it's
You
20
okay?
foot.
Single digits.
And then he's going to...
Fucking.
I got the grabbing the tower lid.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna command him to jump onto you.
Okay, I'll save it. He's going to... He's used his movement, he's used an action, and now he's going to shoot Kaladin
Fucking try.
with a natural 1.
Yeah, that's right. What does he do? Critical fail.
I don't think that's on bows. I don't think there is. I don't want her to steal the glory. Thanks for shame.
No,
He's not even
she
bloody.
would shoot.
Well, I mean, yeah, but they don't have that many hit points.
Unless she would like.
She's a bit of a
That's
badass.
fair. I mean,
I don't like it when the NPCs get the kills.
yeah, but if she would shoot, she
No,
would
that's a
shoot.
natural 1.
We killed the hypnotoad.
Her
as
bow
well.
breaks as well.
That's a 3. Natural 20.
She gets 3 shots.
With
Oh,
a
3
minus
actions.
10, but it doesn't matter because it was a natural 20.
Love it.
Pathfinder rules.
Dead.
Yeah, it just kills him outright.
7 points of damage.
How
does she want to do this?
It's got 1 hit point left. Oof!
Huh.
Oh, I haven't told you that, but...
All right.
Paladin. Oh, yeah.
Do I waste my other spell slot?
It will kill me.
Oh no. So funny.
He doesn't have to jump onto him.
I'm just gonna tell him to jump. He's at the edge. Where's he gonna go?
We'll roll some... We'll roll fate. We'll roll
No, of course I'm not going to do that. As he's looming over you, you're looking up, you're on your back. You see a little pebble shake next to you, and it just goes straight into his noggin.
Nice.
And let's see.
Come on.
He would have missed you.
Oh, nice.
Was it up to 15 on the die? Yeah, plus 6, so that hits. And another little pebble just goes through his temples.
Slowly tumbles forward.
Yeah.
Falls
No,
off the edge.
I shot it that way.
But I already rolled the fake
So
dice.
you rolled the.
I already rolled the fake dice, and it's a good outcome.
Oh.
Lands right next to you.
And he left, like,
he's
head
like
down.
big goblin head is like looking right at you.
But it's got a hole straight through it.
Tongue hanging out.
And you take 9 points of sight.
James, when you edit these and you have leaf shooting and it hits the thing, can you do the sound effect of like the ruler on the edge of the thing?
Hey, cut that in post.
Yeah.
Also cut out that so no one knows that you asked for it.
No, just leave that in, but don't put the sound effect.
Yeah.
Hey, editor.
It's metal. No, bigger.
Bigger.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
That's
close
it.
enough.
Yeah.
Hope you didn't talk over that.
Bigger.